This video was originally live streamed on Twitch. Welcome back to The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, first chapter. Game is very, very dear to my heart still. One of my favorite JRPGs of all time. But we just hit chapter 2. We're about 3 hours in, and we're going to continue going forward. We came out this way for some monster extermination. We just finished going through Sephiroth Tower. And we're gonna keep going. I don't know if we need to go further south. Probably not. Here, Letton checkpoint. We can go down to the checkpoint. I don't think they're gonna let us through though. Big bird. Oh, I remember these things. These things are mean. Avian monster that lives in the forest. Sharp clawed attack can be dangerous. Not really weak to anything. Oh yeah, they're like crazy strong. Nice. That's what I want to see, Joshua. Oh, and we got the petrification. Nice. Those were some really good percentages on our part. We got the insta-kill and the, I just realized something. Hold on. Oh, this is such a rookie mistake. I moved my camera, but I didn't move the outline of it. I was like, huh, this oddly fit over here easily. It's early, okay? It's very early. There we go. It came right back in on the horn. I apologize to everyone's ears. Okay. This way. The camera orientation is gonna get me a bunch of flipping. It's just small enough to where it doesn't hit everyone. Oh, they call for backup? Ew. I think these are easier to hit with arts, actually. What about Hellgate? That works. Boom, 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 boom. Yep. So, if we go down this way, it'll take us to Litton checkpoint, which, every region has checkpoints between them. And you have to go through them to move on. Corn mover. Plant monster that looks like corn stalk. Shoots seeds to kill its prey. What are you weak to? Weak to fire and wind. Joshua doesn't really have any more EP, so that's a little unfortunate. Oh. That hurt a lot. Yep, Josh was dead. I can't make it over there with that. I feel like 300 won't be enough, so we'll do the 600.
We're good to go.
Oh, it's a good thing I got Joshua up. Holy crap. They are not playing around this time. Dang, this sucks. 200 is not going to be enough. I don't want to use a 700, but I don't think I have a choice at this point. And he doesn't have anything to res her unless he runs to her. That thing's not even injured. Not the blind. Oh, well, we're dead. What an unlucky turn. Okay, so we need to get rid of the moth. The moth freaking petrifies. That's unfortunate. Poison we can deal with. Okay, yep. This is going a lot better without the petrification in the mix. Oh, so much better.
Alright, we're good to go.
Had a really unlucky turn that first part. Herb. I don't really want to fight them anymore. We're pretty low on health. Ruan is west and Zeiss is east. I heard we had a messenger from Leyston Fortress a while back. No telling what that was about. So we can go into the fortress? I don't think they'll let us through, though. Cromwell's talking to Sarge about something or other. I've got a bad feeling about this. He never brings anything but bad news. Come on in. I don't have much of anything special, but I'd be grateful for the conversation. A little kettle roasted fish here are especially good. Highly recommend them, even though you may feel compelled to eat them up in one bite. So we can actually buy the recipes from here. We'll buy 2. 1 to learn the recipe, and then the other to use in combat. It's a lovely place, don't you think? Since the rest of the room, since the cost of a room is so reasonable, I think I might spend a few more days. Something about the roar of the waterfall really relaxes me. Isn't this a beautiful place? You can see why it's one of the 16 wonders of Liberl. First it was Minoria, with all the beautiful flowers, then the port town of Ruan, and now Erletten. This area has so many must-see places, honestly. Been a lot of guests today, all looking for a place to stay. I should get a room ready. We're actually gonna rest here. 60 Mira, that's not terrible. No one else in here? Nope. Anyone upstairs? Yeah, this is really cool. It's pretty bizarre that the ruins themselves became the waterfall. I'll say one thing for guard duty here, the view is great. It gets tough when winter comes though. I imagine it's probably freezing. Being in the winter with 2 waterfalls on either side of you, ugh. No, thank you. Sounds awful. Problem is, do I fight the big bird monsters through here so I can gain experience? I think we just run through. We can come back and fight them later. These things are so annoying. You send Joshua to the back line to take care of all of them. Estelle's got health, but... Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Luckily, I don't think these things can really kill Joshua. So we're just gonna have him move in and res her. Stacking Joshua's time cords, good man. I love time build Joshua. I debated making him an evasion tank, but I was like, that's so less fun though. You don't get like White Gehenna and all the good spells. I debated it though. I heavily debated it. I just forget how hard some of these enemies hit so early on. I have Estelle as like a weird hybrid healer defense thing going on. Just until we get more characters. Alright, so... I gotta remember what we were doing. Ruan. So we gotta find the prototype, which I think we found. So we need to go to Joan Arms and Guard. Oh yeah, we gotta go to the warehouse. I forgot about that. Is it this way? Not you. Which one was it? Was it the worker down there? Man, it's been so long. You? There it is. Excuse us. Are you Harg? Yeah, that's me. Oh, are you guys bracers? Yeah, that's right. Did you happen to lose a warehouse key? Yes, I did. I was working with the barrels around the crane the other day. I guess I must have dropped it around there. I was waiting around to have a drink at the Aqua Rosa. I probably dropped it in that area. That's really all I know. We'll go check it out. If you should happen to remember anything else, please let us know. Sure thing. See you later. Is it around the barrels? Like, up here? Man, it's been so long. That's some real physical work to get your blood pumping. Where do I go? Not here? Over here? Not that barrel? These barrels? No. I feel like once I see it, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I should have known that. This barrel? No. What's the only barrels, right? I guess our only option is to walk around the harbor looking for it. Also, how are you, Ripper? Sorry, I didn't say hello. I'm still like waking up. It's super early my time. Oh, do we have to go on the bridges under? How do I get down there again? Here? There's a lot of barrels over here though. I feel like this is the one that was down here somewhere. Oh good, just finished dinner yourself? Oh nice. Hope you had something good. I had to go out and get coffee this morning. I woke up at like 6 a.m. I was like, oh man, I need to go get coffee. I need something for stream. There's something shining below us. It's something in the water. I wonder what it could be. If Mr. Harg were here, maybe we could check it out. But what do? We can't exactly dive in to have a look. If we had something hooked to snag at them, maybe... Oh, don't we need a fishing pole? Are there fishing poles around here? I don't remember. You think we could borrow one of these? We'll have to ask the shopkeeper. Bartender was on the first floor. Oh, right. Hello, welcome. Hey, we saw you had some fishing rods upstairs. Would you mind if we borrowed one? Oh, not at all. Just say the word and you're welcome to borrow it at any time. Hey, what's up, Qualipi? Just bring it back whenever you're done. How did your prog go this morning? By the time I got back, you were already done streaming, so... how did I get up? Man, these staircases. Oh, Niall, how long have you been here? Now then, where should I focus my investigation next? I should probably start by walking over to the crime scene. P6S cleared, got carried through hard. Hey, a clear is a clear, okay? Congrats, though. Looks like someone dropped something. Check it out. It might be useful. Maybe we should pick up some kind of tool or... Oh, I know. Ta-da! I get it. You're gonna try fishing it out? Isn't that gonna be difficult? Just you sit back and watch the magnificent Estelle at work. Fine. Do as you please. How do you be? Did you manage to finish Berseria yet? No, we're in the final stretch. I'm good though. Ready for this nice 4-day weekend coming up. Snagged a warehouse key. Are you telling me that orange parses aren't the end-all be-all of raiding? Shh, don't tell the extreme raiders, it's a secret. Check me out, I got it. Pretty impressive. I have to admit, I didn't think you'd be able to do it. Hey, that's not really the same as congratulating me. But check it out. This looks like the warehouse key that Mr. Harg was talking about. No telling how it got dropped in here. Let's bring it back to him. I parsed 1%. Okay. Man, like, I always look at like getting into raiding in 14, but then I'm like, that requires finding a group and being good at the game. I think I'm okay. I like my casually playing for a few months and then dropping for like a month and then going back and playing. Mr. Hard, do you have a second? About that key. Ah, well, we found something. This is the key, right? This is it. Yep, no bones about it. Hey, thanks you guys. You really saved my skin. Say, why is it all tangled up with fishing line? It's kind of a long story. Well, no big deal. I got a split. Thanks again. The group I'm with is as casual as raiding gets, gladly. That's good. That's just finding people is the biggest issue for me. Alright, so that's the warehouse key done. And we gotta go turn the gun in, I think, to the weapon shop? That's the Bracer Guild. This is the Orbital Factory. I think the gun shop is over here. Jonan Arms. Can you believe I've been here for 10 years already? Years certainly do creep up on you. I came here from Zeiss to do market research into orbital-powered firearms. The Orient Causeway is crawling with some extremely aggressive monsters. I have an extremely important prototype model I was trying to work the bugs out of. Oh, I saw the bulletin board. So what you lost is this orbital gun thingy? Yes, that's correct. If you should find it, I beg of you. Is this the prototype gun? Whoa, how did you get your hands on this? A monster near the Sephiral Tower had it. I probably wanted it for the septium mechanism. An ideous name. Thank you so much. Oh, thank goddess you found it. And now we fulfilled your request. Pardon us, but we must be going. Why are you in such a hurry? Please, at least take this with you. Ooh, an attack 2 quartz? Yes, please. Just a token of my appreciation. I wish you luck on your future endeavors. Thanks. Sweet. Join us on Exodus. You're funny. Unfortunately, I think I'm pretty much glued to Adamantoys. Tried raiding for a month back in late Shadowbringers. Bringing with full North American group from EU made it a bit rough schedule-wise. Oh, I imagine. Especially since, like, most of the time zones are like 6 to 7 hours. I imagine that's, like, rough to plan. Much obliged. You appear to have achieved your goal without injury. If you complete any other jobs, be sure to give me all the juicy details. Okay, so that's all the side quests done. Feel the pain, almost everyone in the group I'm with live in different time zones. Ugh. (3 a.m. to 5 a.m. schedule 3 times a week. No. It'd be like me getting off of work and immediately having to go raid. That sounds awful. Wasn't the orphanage over this way? No, this goes to the academy. We're too far up. As much of a night owl as I am, I was pushing it. Yeah. I usually, like, I get off work at 11 my time. So I'm usually up until roughly about 2 or 3. So if I had to, like, raid at 3, I think I'd be so dead. Okay, I'm gonna have Estelle take care of the fire monster in the back. We're gonna have Joshua deal with the flying shrimp. Aqua bleed. Oh, that works too. I didn't expect it to move into the white Gehenna area. I'm progging the Criterion with a few people now though, which is nice. I still need to go back and finish Criterion. Or, what was it? Not even Criterion. What's the first part of that? I didn't finish all the routes. I think that's like the last time I played is when that dropped. Variant, yeah, that's right. I played like a few routes of that and I just haven't gone back. I think I was so burnt out at the time already from just like homestone grinding and then trying to get up to the relic weapon and everything else. And then I got Mentor Roulette unlocked, so I started doing that, and I think I got fed up with trying to carry people through things. So I'm like, yeah, I need a break. Yeah, good luck with your Criterion prog. No, this is so heartbreaking. Who in their right mind would ever set an orphanage on fire? This is terrible. It's just gone. Well, who do we have here? Are you here from the Bracer Guild? Yeah. You're all from Minoria, right? Yeah, we came to pick up the pieces. We were here last night around midnight trying to fight the fire. As you can see, it could have gone better. So then, what about Matron Teresa and the kids? They're all fine, don't worry. Right now they're sleeping at Minoria's Inn. Given the size of the fire, it's a miracle that no one was badly hurt. Thank goodness. Yes, at least that's something. We're here to clean up what we can. How about you two? We really ought to check up on everyone in the inn. Sorry, but that'll have to wait. Huh? Now that we're here at the scene of the crime, there's a lot that strikes me as weird. We need to find what clues we can before the trail goes cold, so to speak. I know how you feel, but this has to be the precedence right now. Alright. We're bracers after all. We have to find out what happened. Right, so let's see what we can find. Looks like you'll have your hands full. Good luck. Second boss in rage so far, not too bad, nice. I've seen some people just eat it Those bosses, they're pretty brutal. Door's been completely wrecked. It's all pitch black. Huh? What's wrong? Maybe this is just me, but does the hinge here look weird to you? Like it's been torn off or something? It does, actually. As if it happened before the fire started. Barrels with food in them have been scorched black. Is this Hamill? No. No. Oh, man. We can't talk about that yet. That's way too soon. The barrels with food in them have been scorched black. The herbs have been uprooted and strewn about the garden. Yes, you say we're at the orphanage. A milk tank has fallen on its side and is empty. Soil from the flower bed is all over the ground. Was there anything else on the side over here? Since the fire has burned so much, I guess the only thing to do is rebuild. I don't know what Matron Teresa's gonna do. I mean, it's going to be really expensive. Man, I was in shock yesterday. I mean, seeing the sky go all red in the east over Minoria. I tried to get here as quickly as I could, but everything was already gone. I don't think we can actually go inside the building, no. What once was a wall is now rubble. Wow, this place is ruined. Hey, do you smell something strange? Yes, and I think I know why. Alright, we've taken a good look around. What do you think? I'm not sure, to be honest. First off, the fire doesn't appear to have started in the building. It most likely started outside. Outside? Over here. It looks like this area is a point of origin. Where the wall collapsed. But how can you tell? Because the fire damage is worse here than anywhere else. Compare it to the other areas and you'll see. Oh, you're right. So it started here and then spread. You know what this means? Well... Someone set the fire on purpose. My thoughts exactly. That smell everywhere? It's some highly flammable oil. It's everywhere around here, so this had to be the fire's point of origin. No way. Plus, don't you think it's weird how everything outside is scattered around? Even the people fighting the fire wouldn't have done that to the herb garden. It's not a coincidence. Someone did this. Is that true? Chloe? I didn't know you were here. But why? Why would anyone do this? I have so many irreplaceable memories of this place. Why? How? How could someone do anything so cruel? Chloe. I'm sorry, I'm just so confused. You're not alone in that feeling. I barely know the place, and this bothers the heck out of me too. It's hard to believe that anyone could be capable of something this awful. Estelle. But the matron and the kids are all okay, so we could be thankful for that, right? Thank you. That does help. I just started morning classes when the dean came to see me. He said he'd heard that the orphanage was in flames. While I was on my way here, all I could think about was, they're fine. They're alive. Idios is watching over them. Well, we heard that they're all at the inn in Minoria, safe and sound. We just finished up here, so we're planning to go see them. Do you want to come with us? Yes, I would like that very much. Alright then, to Minoria we go. I wish I could do like girl voices better, but my range is not that good. I could use a voice changer, but then it sounds really unnatural. We could have robotic Estelle. I feel like if I try to like stretch out my voice too much to do the female voices, it'll actually just like rupture my vocal cords. So they're staying at the inn, right? I heard there was a fire at the orphanage. I saw all the kids go by crying. I feel bad for them. heard the kids crying upstairs. What in the world happened? Something unusual is going on. If you wouldn't mind, could you go try to cheer them up? Okay. Is the matron up here? Aha. Matron, everyone. Miss Chloe, you came. Is anyone hurt? We're okay. Thank goodness. I'm glad you're here. Is that Estelle and Joshua I see with you? Yes, since someone contacted the guild. We're investigating the incident and thought we'd stop by. I see. Thank you for taking the time. Investigating? You mean about the fire, right? Do you know who did it? Well, how to put it? They exchange awkward glances. So, who's hungry? I missed breakfast, so I was thinking about getting some food. Good boys and girls who join me will get some sweet treats. Really? I want... Eyes want some pudding? Me too. Pudding sounds great. Come on, Clem. Huh? Quit griping and come on. Let's go downstairs, Miss Chloe. Okay. Ooh, that was close. I really wouldn't want the little kids to hear about this. Indeed. Although I get the feeling that Mary understands at least some of what's happening. Yes, isn't she great? I'm happy to have her around. Now, you were saying, please tell me what you can. Thanks, thanks for your understanding. Okay then. First, we checked out where the fire started, and it does appear that it was set deliberately. My suspicions were correct then. I've always been very careful about fire, so I suspected it might be something like that. Do you have any idea who could have done this? Whoever was responsible must have had some kind of motivation. I have no idea. We have no real money to speak of, nor has anyone ever borne a grudge against us. So, it wasn't a robbery, and it wasn't for revenge. We have to acknowledge the possibility that someone did it just for fun. Did you happen to notice anything unusual leading up to or during the incident? Any strange people hanging around the orphanage, for instance? Yes, actually. Not during the daytime when you were there, but afterward. Though I can't imagine he would do something like this. Who's he? While we were trying to escape from the burning building, the beams fell in and blocked our way through the entry hall. But then he showed up and helped us all get free. We owe him our lives. Really? Was he Minorian? Right after he helped us, he called the villagers over and left in the confusion. I asked the other villagers about him, but no one seemed to know anything. It sounds suspicious. What business would anyone have around the orphanage at such a late hour? Did you notice anything in particular about him? He was a man, maybe in his late 20s. He also had brilliant silver hair. Silver hair? I forgot about this. Oh my gosh. Holy throwback. He had a troubled look about him, though, that made him seem far more older than he looked. But he didn't strike me as a bad man. He sounds suspicious, but he did help you out. Doesn't sound like our guy to me. Joshua? What's with the goofy stare? Oh, it's nothing. Perhaps he was just a bracer who happened to pass by. I think we should disregard him as a suspect. Okay. Pardon me. Oh, hi Chloe. Where are the children? They're downstairs having some dessert. Matron Teresa, you have a guest. Pardon my intrusion. Oh, Mayor Jalmoc. Oh, so you were the bracers I met yesterday here as well. Jean's reputation for responding quickly is well earned. Now then. It's good to see you again, Matron Teresa. After I heard what happened, I came over as quickly as I could. I'm glad that you're safe. Thank you, Mayor. It's very kind of you to come by. I know you're a very busy man. Nonsense. It is my responsibility to look after all areas of the region. More to the point, those who did this must not be allowed to get away with it. Joseph always loved that place. Such an atrocity. Allow me to express my most heartfelt condolences. Thank you. But I am sure that he would have just been relieved that the children are alive and well. My sole regret is that all my mementos of him were lost to the fire. Matron Teresa. Tell me, bracers, have you any thoughts on who might have done this? We've only just begun our investigation, so it's too early to say, sir. It does look like it might have been done simply out of malice, however. I see. What a terrible thought. For something so heinous to happen in such a peaceful place. Pardon me, Mayor. What is it? Do you think those people might have a hand in this? Whoa, hold up. Who do you mean by those people? You encountered them yesterday. The ruffians down in the warehouse district of Ruan. Oh, them. Pardon my bluntness, but what makes you suspect them? They've been openly defying the mayor for quite some time now. They certainly seem to get their kicks out of causing trouble for him. And since he and Matron Teresa are friends, Gilbert. Sir. Wild speculation does no one any good. This is a dire offense. We must have no false accusations. My apologies, sir. That was foolish of me. I would think it best to let the bracers identify and locate the ones responsible. Can I count on your help? Sure, leave it to us. We will devote our full attention to it, sir. Good, good. I'm glad to hear it. By the way, Matron Teresa, I do have one question to ask. What is it? What do you plan to do with the orphanage now? Rebuilding will take time, and not a considerable amount of mira to complete. Honestly, I'm at a loss. We have a modest reserve of mira, but the cost will be phenomenal. Matron. I was afraid of that. Well, I have a proposal for sorts of you. What might that be? At the Jalmoc estate in Gransel, I have a villa. It's only used for special occasions, so what say you to having the children stay there for a little while? Oh. And of course, charging rent would be particularly boorish of me. You'd be welcome to stay there for as long as the rebuilding process takes. But there's no need for you to shoulder the burden of our troubles. But the villa sits unused. If you have misgivings, then I will grant you control of the grounds. Think of it as a well-deserved reward, if you will. Mayor, may I have some time to think it over? Your offer is most generous, but I can barely process it with everything going on. Perfectly understandable. You should get some rest. I must be off as well. If you decide to accept, please feel free to contact me. I will. Thank you so very much. Let us go, Gilbert. Yes, sir. I can't do the gravelly voices. Wow, that was a shock. He's certainly the generous type, on par with Mayor Maybell. Indeed, particularly in light of his being a former noble. What do you intend to do in regards to the mayor's offer, Matron? Well, what do you think of the situation? Conventional wisdom dictates that you should accept it. However, once you've gone to Gransel... Oh, never mind me. You always were such a thoughtful child. It's alright. I want you to give me your honest opinion. The herb garden and the people I care about would be gone. So, and with you and Joseph gone, I feel like all of my good memories will fade away. I'm sorry. I'm just being stupid and selfish. I share your feelings. The orphanage is home to my memories of him as well as the children's memories. But, though memories are precious, having a place to live is of the utmost importance. Yes, ma'am. I believe this will be all settled soon. Please, try to focus on tending to the campus festival for now. The children are really looking forward to it. Yes, ma'am. Estelle and Joshua? I wish I could be of more help, but I must leave the investigation in your hands. We'll handle it, ma'am. We're going to take the culprit down. You can count on it. Boom, 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 boom. This sure has turned into a royal mess. Where should we start the search? Maybe we should go to the guild and report back to Jean. We can figure out a plan of attack then. Sounds good to me. Something wrong? You look like something's bugging you. Oh, I'm sorry. My mind is just all over the place right now. I know how you feel. By the way, Joseph was Matron Teresa's husband, right? Yes. He died several years ago. But he meant a great deal to me as well. I see. Wait, does that mean you're from the orphanage too? No, nothing like that. He just did a huge favor for me a long time ago. We grew close again when I came to Ruan to attend the academy. Oh, I see. So in other words, every time you came by to play, you ended up helping out, like part of the family. Yes. He was like a father to me, but the shock I experienced was nothing compared to that of the matron and the other children. But we managed somehow. Miss Chloe? Mary, what's gotten into you in such a hurry? Listen, Clem's gone. Huh? You don't mean he's left Minoria? Can you give us some more details? Okay. After that old man showed up, Clem went upstairs. In a couple of minutes, he came back down all red in the face saying, "They're not getting away with this." Then he just ran off. I wonder who he meant. You don't suppose it's Mayor Jalmoc and a steward? The gang. He overheard them blaming the gang. Yes, I believe it was the Ravens. He probably overheard what the steward said. Oh no. I hope he's not planning to go and find them himself. It can't be. I can't allow this. I have to find him at once. We'll come with you. If we hurry, we might be able to catch him before he gets to Ruan. Miss Chloe, don't you worry. We'll bring him back safely. You just look after the other children, alright? Okay. Good luck. Let's head back to Ruan. Alright. She's still not in the party. Darn. I don't think there's really anything here for us to see. Rex offered them a room of the White Magnolia, which was of great help. In times of need, we must pull together. We will do whatever we can to help Matron Teresa and the orphans. Well, thankfully everyone here is pretty helpful. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I wanted to talk to her. I think Clem ran outside in a big hurry. I wonder if he did something bad and got Matron Teresa mad at him again. So, if we follow logic, he ran all the way to the warehouses? I don't think there's anything in between here and there. Because it's just going to be the two guys back at the orphanage cleaning up. We saved the guy that was over here, right? Well, we have Chloe with us, so at least she can heal us. Man, I wish I had a bigger water spell. Never mind, don't need it. Joshua's white Gehenna is so busted. Ruby Talisman. What? The stuff you took before wasn't enough? It's never enough. We need everything. Might as well just haul the chest back with us too. I do miss chest messages. They're probably my favorite part of this game. They're so good. Ooh, Shining Palm. Oh, I don't have enough CP. Something nearby we can fight. There's a shark up here. We got Chloe with us, so we could just probably melee everything. Confusion's not great. So it'd be kind of a moot point if Joshua died. We'd lose all the CP we were working on. We're not gonna have enough. Gonna have to find something else to fight. Problem is the palms are really fast. So if we go through there and like we get its attention, it's gonna latch onto us. Oh, Joshua's almost at 200. Like one more. Trying to get Estelle to take all the hits. Almost there. So I didn't trust that I wouldn't kill her. There we go. Slow and hit like a truck, but they did it. I don't think like any physical attacks are gonna hurt them. Pom-poms. Oh, I still didn't kill it. I doubt it's gonna work. Yeah. I feel as bad, but I think I have to crit on the one. I don't think Estelle's gonna have enough damage to kill another. Killing one is better than none, so... Oh, one of them is actually gonna stick around? Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna get the achievement for getting all the palms either. I think I missed some earlier. No sign of him on the way. You don't suppose he's already there? Come on, we'll check out the warehouse on the south. I wonder if the stars will shine beyond the blue sky. It's too far away to see. Oh, everything in this area changed. I've been told that the Royal Army performed admirably in the 100 Days' War. But there's one particular colonel who really made the difference in driving off the Imperial forces. Still, I haven't heard a peep about where he is or what he's done since the war ended. People just stopped talking about him. I wonder what he's like. I think we're pretty much good on gear. We could buy the spikes for Joshua. It's only 2 more defense. I don't think I'm really too worried about it. Oh wait, we got a ruby talisman, didn't we? User stuff becomes fire-based. What do we have on Joshua? Prevents seal and prevents death blows. Throw the Emerald Talisman on him for now. You were a great help. I should be able to handle things from here on out. Now then, I simply must get to work. I'm going to be talking to as many NPCs as possible, just so we get the dialogue. Because there's a lot of stuff I missed on my first playthrough. I finished up the laundry and sweeping up. I hope everyone gets back soon. I know it's probably not as extensive in the first chapter, but I know like other entries have a lot of dialogue that are kind of adding on to the story. The Royal Academy has more applicants with each year that passes. That's why the entrance examination can be so difficult to pass. This makes me nervous. I guess I ought to check out the campus for myself. Well, shouldn't we see what the kid wants first? What was that? Nothing. My dad says I think I should think about things carefully before I decide what I want to do. That's why I think I need to study a lot in order to crew an airship. I don't think attending school would be such a bad thing. It's so funny to go from like liberal, that's like all about airships, to Erebony where they're all about trains. It's dangerous to run in the street. Oh, thanks. The little boy was running like his life depended upon it. I wonder what's wrong. I don't think the Duke is here either. Truly sorry for the trouble yesterday. I can only promise you that it will not happen again. I have no excuse. We'll go ahead and rest, just so we're topped up. Oh, Moosey boy. I need to switch my legs here, buddy. Put my leg to sleep. Oh. I know. It's not comfortable. I'm sorry. He's not up here. Nope. I like how he kicked us out of our room for like literally one night. Niall's out in the port, so he's not up here. I think it's just the old man on the dock. Yeah. Ruan's called the seaside city for ages. Anyone can see why, really. It's almost lunchtime. I just can't work on an empty stomach. One of the staples of Ruanian cuisine is paella with plenty of shrimp. I think we've got all of our slots are open. We have at least one of all the courts. We got an attack 2, but I haven't really put it on anyone yet. I do have an impede 2 and an action 2. It's hard to do like orbman setups with only 2 characters. Damn, it's almost noon already. Well, there he goes. No! Clem, please wait. It's no use. I guess he can't hear you. Crap, why does the bridge have to go up now of all times? It couldn't wait 30 minutes? Oh no, if we don't do something, what do we do? What can we do? Please, Chloe, try to remain calm. You haven't forgotten what you told us about the bridge already, right? Huh? Now how did people get across before the bridge was built? Oh, a boat. That's right. If I remember correctly, there's a boat you can rent behind the hotel. Alright, let's use that then. It's so cool. What's got you in such a hurry? I don't suppose it has anything to do with the boy from earlier. That bridge is amazing. We often conduct boat tours of Ruan from the ferry port behind the hotel. If that's about what you had in mind, it can certainly be arranged. See the guy in the chair there? I think it's Simon, from Ms. Morano's place. The Trinos are the most renowned of Bose's merchant families. Ooh, okay, now that negotiations are behind me, I can breathe again. Ms. Morano is off on a business trip, and there's a lot to be done. Achoo! I was always taught that you're supposed to eat a lot when you have a cold. Hey there, bracers. Turn up anything interesting, be sure to tell me about it. What's wrong? Are you looking for someone? I want to replace the roulette wheel while the renovations are going on. We're trying to draw in more customers. This just goes outside, right? Yeah. Never been to a casino. I feel like I would be very, very lost and uncomfortable. Hello, you two. How's everyone at the orphanage? Oh, well, we finished our investigation. There's been some trouble, though. We'll have more information for you later. You look like you're in a hurry. Go. I'll take your report later. He's been like this since I stepped in here. I'd like to eventually get some actual shopping done. How about the time when I was sailing through Republican waters? This was before the political climate had settled down, so there was no real public order. Anyway, we were suddenly attacked by some pirates in a passenger ship. But since I was a man of the sea, it was the pirates that were in trouble. Hey, what's up, Iki? With them getting closer, I knew that hesitating would spell disaster. And after a scuffle, I eventually bested them and spent my victory bathing in the adoration of some exotic Eastern women. My, but they were lovely. Oh my gosh. Okay. No new news. We came all the way here and I wasn't planning on just browsing. I'm here to shop, damn it. I think this is like one of the only Trails games where they use the D word so much. If you've got a flight to catch, best to stay on this side of the bridge. A lot of folks miss their flights because they get stuck when the bridge is up. At those times, the schedule for the airship departures is jam-packed too. It's somewhat problematic. Yeah, you would think that your higher-ups would look into that. Some say this game will never end. Someday. Clive sure is amazing. I'm glad I get to watch my brother and learn from him. I hope I can be an engineer too someday. We need to swap out the parts in this crazy gizmo piece by piece. I should contact the head office about it. There's someone from the head office in Clive's office. I can only guess what it's about. Oh well, like that's anything new. I don't think I can get into the office. These are just warehouses. Actually, is there a building down here? Okay, nothing else here. I didn't see an actual office. Okay, so we can't go across the bridge. The white streets floating between the blue sky and the water. I really just can't get over how beautiful Ruan is. I marvel over the water. The air here just smells so clean, it's so refreshing. My son's campus festival is soon, so business is picked up. I'd love to be able to make some time off. Take some time off. I don't know what you're all excited about, but I need quiet. The fish are really sensitive to sound. They're like the government. They hear everything. I mean, okay. So we need to go down to the old man with the boat. What do you want? Can we rent your boat? We need to get across as quickly as possible. I'm afraid not. The Duke fellow's already reserved it. Maybe come back later? Oh no. Please, won't you help us? There's a little boy in grave danger. Now, don't go shedding tears like that. You remind me of my granddaughter. I don't like to see her upset either. Well, alright. Suppose it can't hurt. Go ahead and hop aboard. Thank you, sir. You're a lifesaver, mister. I'll just tell the Duke fellow that the boat's being repaired. Do you know how to handle a boat, boy? Yes, sir. I'll manage. Come on, both of you. Oh, he's not going to take us across himself? He's just going to give us the boat? Okay. That's a lot of trust. What if we just, like, took his boat? This is the southernmost part of the warehouse district. Sieg! Scree! Scree! Okay, I understand. Looks like he's gone as far in as you can go. Let's get a move on then. That's probably where we'll find the hideout. Roger that. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. I wonder if the dock workers... I discussed I discussed the delinquents in the warehouse with the mayor before this all started, but I never heard anything back about it. What a pain. The Ravens really seem on edge lately. No doubt they're up to no good again. Oh, the bridge is up. Time to get some lunch. Is that how you tell your time of day? Like if the bridge goes up or down? I don't understand why the mayor doesn't do something about those delinquents in the warehouse. Oh well, I'm just a fisherman. I don't want anything to do with it. Have I eaten, Oh. I forgot about the fishing rod. Ah, thank you. So did the goddess smile upon your rod today? Just let me know if you get hungry. I'll cook you the best meal you ever had. Man, I could have just walked away with the fishing rod. I almost forgot about it. Don't try to play dumb. I know it was you guys that did it. I'm not gonna let you get away with it. What's this little punk talking about? Hey, this is no place for little kids. You wanna go home and get back to sucking on your mama's tit. Haha, nice one, man. Oh, he's just going after him. What's the Brett so pissed off about? I don't have a mom, you jerks. I have the matron. You don't get to make fun of her. Oof. You got a lot of attitude, punk. Maybe you need some discipline. How about 100 whacks on the ass? Stop this. It's you. Miss Chloe? How can you be so cruel to a child like this? It's disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Oh, hell no. Hey, Missy. Who are you to look down on us just because of your looks, rich snob? How many bracers do you think it'll take to beat us? Stand aside, Chloe. We'll buy you some time. Get the kid as far away from here as you can. No. Let me fight, please. Huh? I really don't enjoy it, but I was taught how to use a sword, if it's to protect others. I think now is the right time. What? A self-defense? Rapier? Let the child go, please. Otherwise, I will force you to do so. Oh wow. That's so hot. Get your minds out of the gutter and focus. You expected to let this brat get away with something off to us? We're the Ravens. You need to learn not to mess with us. Oh, these guys have a lot of range. I thought they pulled out knives, but they look more like batons. I forgot they have this buff. Can I knock them back in? No, I don't have anything. None of them are lined up. White Gehenna round 2. God, it feels like cheating. Easy peasy. You guys are some kind of monsters. Even if she is a bracer, there's something weird about this chick. That was awesome, Miss Chloe. Phew, nice going, Chloe. You must have learned the art of the sword from someone very skilled. No, I'm still just a novice. Fighting any longer would serve no purpose. Please, release the boy. You bitch. We ain't just gonna let you make fools of us and get away with it. Enough. What? Who's there? Reinforcements? Has it been so long that you've forgotten my voice? Agate, you're here. What are you doing here? Do you know these guys? Rise. Yeah. Ugh. What are you fools doing? Fighting with girls and beating up a little kid. Is that what it's come to? You shut up. You left us, so who are you to give us orders anymore? Oof. You were saying? Hey, Agate, take it easy. If it's about the kid, we'll let him go, see? Miss Chloe. Thank goodness, you're alright now. You should have just done that from the start. What a bunch of mean jerks. Hey, how did you know exactly when to show up? I just talked to Gene is all. He said the newbies were somewhere investigating the arson case. So? Hey kid. What? You got some guts to come up here all by your lonesome. You're really pushing your luck. You shouldn't worry your mama like that. Clem. Matron? Why have you come here? I inquired at the guild as to what was going on, and I was led here. Clem, really, you know better. I'm not apologizing this time. I'm gonna get those jerks who started the fire and... Clem! Matron Teresa, please don't scold him. That wasn't my intent. I understand how you feel, Clem. Believe me, I do. The house was important to everyone who lived there with you. To all of us. However, getting yourself killed will not bring it back. All that I want for everyone is to be safe. Nothing else matters. So please, don't put yourself in danger. Matron, I'm such a sucker for this stuff. Clem, I'm really glad he's okay. Jeez, women and kids, always the same. Hey, bracer kid, you should get the matron and Brad out of here. This really is no place for them. I don't mind, but what will you do, Agate? I've made up my mind. I'm gonna remind these idiots who runs things and why. I might need to crack a few skulls. No, please, take it easy on us. I see. I guess you prefer not to be interrupted then. They say the screams were never unheard of. Thank you so very much. I wish I had the words to express my gratitude. You don't really need to thank us, we're just doing our jobs. Still, are you sure you don't want us to escort you back to Minoria? Yes, it's fine. The Goal Seaside Way is like my backyard after all. More importantly, I don't want to get Chloe in trouble at the school. No need to worry. I will accept full responsibility, matron. Thank you, Chloe. But it's fine, really. I want you to focus on preparing for the campus festival. All the children are looking forward to it. Yes, ma'am. Ooh, made it just in time. I brought back the boat. Thanks. Sorry for making you do that on your own. Don't worry about it. It wasn't a tough job. I owe you my gratitude as well, Joshua. Miss Chloe? All you guys, actually. Thanks for helping me today. I was stupid. Really stupid. Clem, I thought maybe I could get back at them. And then you had to come and save me. You must think I'm a complete loser. We don't think that at all. You're not a loser. What? You risk your life and limb to protect something important to you. That's no mean feat, even for grown-ups. Personally, I thought you were pretty awesome. Mr. Joshua. However, you need to leave fighting criminals to us. Your job is to protect the matron and the other kids. No one else can do it. You have to stay with them, encourage and support them. You're the only one who can do it, Clem. Only I can do it? Okay, I think I get what you're saying. You think you're up to it? You betcha. You can count on me. Thank you, yet again. Take care, everyone. If if you'll pardon us. Oh, Miss Chloe, I can't wait to see the play. Great, I've been working hard on it, so I hope everyone will be there. You can count on it. See you later. Oh, I'm just glad to see he's feeling better. Sometimes you know just the thing to say, don't you, Joshua? I couldn't believe my eyes seeing how quickly Clem cheered up. Thank you, Joshua, so much. No, I didn't say anything special. You've got to protect what's important to you. That's all. Anyway, I'm just glad that he's okay. Thanks for your help, Chloe. I should be thanking you. Oh, by the way, what came of your investigation? Well, that red-headed dude butted his spiky head in now, so I wonder if he's done yet. For now, let's get back to the guild. Are you coming with us, Chloe? Yes, I'd like to find out what's really going on. Not to mention the identity of the arsonist. Well, let's go then. And Chloe's part of the party now. Welcome to Chloe, who has the most water slots of any character ever. She has 3. We can swap out the EP1 for an EP2. The EP cut 1, we only have the 1. Why the Earth Guard? Oh, was that to get Thalos? Yeah, it's to get Thalos. Probably mute. I don't think it would really change much else. She's a really good arts user too. A lot of people usually set her up for like healing damage. Okay, so we have the HP2. The thing is, her entire like orbit is 1 line. She has the heal quartz, which is really good. The EP2 isn't bad. The Mine 2 is good. The EP cut. The defense. I mean, what? Her EP is at 530? 583. So if we take out the EP, I feel like the arts range is always good to have. This is always the hard part. I almost wonder if we just get rid of the EP cost. Because like right now, like Thalos is 9, it goes up to 10 without it. Latira is 45, goes up to 50. We probably don't need it. They only have it in there probably for the time in Mirage. I'd like to put a range or a cast on her. The defense, I think, is literally just for Thalos. We put Impede 2 on her, she gets Diamond Dust. It's a really good water art. Seal would give her Flare Arrow. I've got Estelle set up with... Okay, so let's say we make Chloe the actual healer, because that's what she's set up to do. Let's switch out Defense 2 with Mute. I'd like, ideally... If we take out the HP 2, what does she lose? She doesn't really need a lot of health. Oh, it's a water slot. I can't take it out. That's why. Alright, what if we... Oh, it's both. Gosh dang it. This is the problem with Chloe. It's all water slots. Since she has Lucuria, we don't really need Lucuria. I don't think anyway. I'd like to put a cast here instead. I think that's good. And since Chloe is in the party, I'd like to set up Estelle. What if we... I gotta look at the chart. Stone Impact is with 2 space. Titanic Roar is 8 and 4. Volcanic Rave, 8, 4 and 2. I don't think I'm really gonna put any wind on her. We're gonna have some time. But I mean, Joshua's pretty much set up for time. Something like that, maybe? We can go and get an action 2 for her. I get a cast 2 for Chloe. I've got Joshua set up with Evade. I mean, at this point... What is... Estelle's defense is 103, Joshua's is 104. So technically Joshua's a little bit tankier than her. Not by much, but... Oh, I think we've got a sword for Chloe. We do. Oh my gosh. Going from 101 to 121. Don't have anything better for her there. Seal, Freeze, Confuse. I guess we'll prevent Seal and... have her attack and defense become fire-based? I don't know. Not really a whole lot there. So yeah. We got Eagle Eye. I have Scent on him. I think I just needed Wind. I think Impede is probably better. Action 2, cast 2. Would give him Chaos Brand. I don't want to take off Blind. Blind is way too good. Wait, what am I missing? Oh, do I not have... Oh, no, Hellgate's still there. Okay. It's just if we put Scent here, it gets Aerial and Lightning, which are really good. We'd lose... Oh, wait. Did I lose White Gehenna when I did that? Or am I just blind? Yeah, that's why I had Scent on him for the White Gehenna. So what do I do here then? Because I think White Gehenna is the strongest that we can get as far as it comes to time. So I kind of want to keep that up. Plasma Wave is the strongest. Wind, Titanic Roar, Diamond Dust, Volcanic Rave. Okay. I think that's probably about as good as we're going to get. I'm going to go make a... what was it? Cast? Yeah, I need a cast 2 and an action 2. I didn't mean to talk to him. Oh yeah, yeah, Chloe has all of her slots. Alright, so cast 2, yes please, and an action 2. Oh, I don't have enough, no! Ah, that's alright. Unfortunate. It still doesn't need to move faster. Yeah, so Chloe's like pretty much set. She's got water at the wazoo, some time elements, and then stone. Joshua has some wind and mostly time, and Estelle is mostly stone and fire. I think the only thing we're really missing is... we don't have a whole lot of like the strong wind magic, but... should be good. Alright, so I guess we'll check back into the guild. Welcome back, and good work. I'm told that you were able to save a young boy. Yeah, somehow or another. I'm still kind of a shock from when that redhead showed up. You must mean Agate. He's working another case in Ruan. He used to be the leader of the Ravens, if you can believe it. I suspected as much. Guess that explains his terrible disposition. Well, that was a long time ago. He drifted into town right around when he was your age. He hung out with a rough crowd and got into some serious trouble. Compared to back then, the tough types nowadays are puppy dogs. And a guy like that was allowed to become a bracer? Well, I've gotten to know him a little bit, and it turns out he wanted to become a bracer ever since he was little. Sometimes people just change. I think that's probably enough of the idle chatter. Oh, you're back. Didn't your mama ever tell you it ain't nice to talk about someone behind his back? Always with the gossip. But is it really gossip if it's positive? Anyway, are you done with your investigation? Yep, over and done with. Can't say for sure, but I think they're clean. Really? You're not just trying to protect your old buddies? You want to watch that mouth of yours? From what I saw last night at the Sailor's Tavern, they couldn't be the arsonists. Hell, I doubt they could have even walked a straight line if they wanted to. Well, if that's true, we can hold off on them. They didn't strike me as the types with guts to try arson anyway. I guess not. Just full of themselves mostly. All you need is to give them a nasty look, and believe me, they'll cave. Anyway, I'll see if I can find the arsonist while I'm out in the field. Huh? I'm taking over the case. And you're off it. Whoa, say what? You've got to be kidding me. Can you at least give us an explanation? Oh, don't get your panties in a wad. You two are too close to this case and you know it. And if you let your feelings run away with you, it screws with your judgment. Plus, you let a civvy get involved. Oh. Pardon me, but You ain't gotta apologize, it's those two I'm worried about. Point is, you gotta be professional about it, and these two ain't. Where do you get off calling us unprofessional? And no matter what you say, we made a promise to the mayor. Hey Gene, what do the rules say about when a junior and senior bracers want the same case? Oh, come on, you know as well as I do. Of course it rules in favor of the senior bracer. We're not in a bad fight. Perhaps we could provide backup? It's just an investigation. I don't need more people. I think we're done here. Try not to hold this against me. What? Just who the hell does he think he is? That's frustrating, sure, but he has a point. It just irritates me that we really don't have a counter-argument. I'm sorry. If I had not drawn my sword, that's not what's bothering me. He doesn't just have to blow us off like that. Please, he means no harm. Don't be upset. Tact is not his strong suit. He just doesn't know any other way to communicate, particularly in light of the current situation. I think it may have something to do with an earlier case of his. He was pursuing someone, and, well... Huh? Pursuing someone? Like a criminal? Ah, never mind about that. I really can't go into detail. Just let him handle these criminals. Consider it a personal favor for me. I guess we have no choice. I see. Well, we'll hand over our report from our investigation then. Please, go ahead. Current rank is Junior Bracer 5th class. It seems that you were quite thorough. But as I mentioned, the circumstances of this case are special. I'm terribly sorry, but you'll have to end your investigation here. But we just wanted to do something for the matron and the kids. This isn't right. Estelle. Mr. Jean. It's possible to enlist the help of the Bracer Guild for civilian events, isn't it? Yes, though it would depend on what kind of event you're talking about. Because of the number of people who attend, we'll be handling security at the Royal Academy Festival, for example. Well then, Estelle, Joshua, would you mind helping out with our play in the meantime? Huh? What do you mean? Every year the festival ends, there's a play held in the auditorium. I know the children always look forward to it, and there are still 2 major roles that haven't been filled. You don't mean you want us to take the parts? Yes, otherwise we may have to cancel the play entirely. I can't bear to think of how disappointed the children would be. So, I mentioned you to the student council last night. They seemed quite eager to have you. It wouldn't be much, but you'd be reimbursed from the admin budget. Why do you want us? I don't think we'd be any good, and isn't the play a really big deal? Well, for the girl part, we need someone who's been trained for combat. I think you'd fit the role perfectly. I see. Well, I can definitely do combat stuff. It sounds like it would work. What about the other part? Oh, yes, well, talking about it is kind of what? Embarrassing. And what does that mean exactly? What kind of play is this? Oh, come on, Joshua. You're not gonna make her say it, are you? If we can do something for the kids, where's the harm? Plus, if we do some work, they'll probably let us have some of that awesome festival food. We can't let that opportunity slip by. Hey, hold on a second. Jean, is this really a legit Bracer assignment? It certainly is. Citizen outreach and regional service comprise plenty of the general work that Bracers do. And since Agate showed up, you do have some extra time. I certainly have no problem with it. Alright. I have a bad feeling about this. But if it's for the kids, what choice do I have? Still, if we have anything else to do, we should take care of it beforehand. I doubt working on the play will leave us free time for anything else. Yeah, you're probably right. Hey, Chloe? Would it be okay with you if we looked around some more? Sure, you don't need to worry about me. To get to the Royal Academy, you leave at the Gold Seaside Way, go east at the first fork, and then follow the woodland path. Okay, got it. Well then, let's go. Oh my gosh. Tobias? I'm looking for someone to carry a maintenance kit to the Vereen Lighthouse for a routine inspection. Go to the Orbital Factory. Jimmy? Searching for some pirate treasure hidden along the Gold side. Oh my gosh, okay. Amelia, looking for an escort for my uncle, who's dead set on heading out onto the Crone Trail. Candelabrum theft? A sapphire glim, a treasure of the House of Jalmoc, was stolen from the mayor's residence. Please try to find whereabouts of it ASAP. And make him leave. There's an annoying traveler causing problems for everyone around Air Letton. I'm looking for someone who can resolve the problem amicably. Okay. Got quite a few quests. I heard what you said to Jean. I'm going to be working as security for the campus festival myself. I'll see you there. I'll just have to hold out until she gets back. Achoo! And hopefully I'll shake this cold in the meantime. I wonder where we'll go next. Ruan has so many great sights to see. I want to check and see if they've updated the liberal news. I doubt it, but Oh, they did? Nice. Featured story. We interview Colonel Richard. A close look up at the man behind the plan. The Lane incident halted the nation's aerial transportation and struck fear into our hearts. But thanks to the Royal Army's Intelligence Division, hereafter ID, all of that's behind us now and no hostages were harmed. We're pleased to welcome the ID founder today for an exclusive one-on-one interview. We'd like to thank him for taking time from his busy schedule to meet with us. Alan Richard, founder of ID, born SC 1168, age 34. He looks super young for being 34, just saying. Single war college graduate, rank colonel. Liberal news hereafter LN. Congratulations on your success with the Lind incident. Thanks, but I'm not sure I'm the right person to congratulate. We officers just sit in front of the desk all day. It's the men and women on the field who deserve all the praise. And we are thankful truly. Tell me, Colonel, what was your role in the 100 Days War? Easier to say what my role wasn't. I planned strategies, I fought, I handled communications and intelligence, and I procured goods for the troops, to name just a few of my tasks. And were the lessons you learned in the war contributive to the founding of the ID? Actually, no. We now live in an information age, and as orbital technology advances, life becomes faster paced. And if the Royal Army can't keep up, well, then that's it for us. How do you see the Royal Army now, and in what ways do you believe it could be improved? As an officer, I really can't officially answer that. If you're asking for my own personal opinion, though, then I'd have to say we need to become a more robust organization. As in, more arms proliferation? No, quite the opposite. Not an expansion of force, but of quality. We need significant improvements in our organization, our equipment, and our command structure. I'm afraid that's all the time we have, but Colonel Richard Alan Richard, wow, okay. I sincerely thank you for granting us this wonderful opportunity. Reporter's impression. Unpretentious, unrestrained, and bold Colonel Alan Richard is nothing at all like the elite, haughty image people seem to have of him. And given his accomplishments, it's clear he's not only a brilliant man, but a politically savvy one as well. He truly is the Royal Army's rising star, and his time is only just beginning. Festival at the Janus Royal Academy. The lychee is back in season, and as always, the Janus Royal Academy is ready to celebrate. Come for the fruit, but stay for the booze, the exhibits, and of course, the annual class play. Culture, sightseeing Ruan and Erletten. Clear lake water flows over the edge of an aqueduct, forming cascading falls of unmatchable beauty. Such as Erletten, a place of natural splendor and boundless wonder. Scholars and archaeologists alike are baffled as to how such a grand medieval aqueducts were built in an age before orbital technology. At present, the ruins of Erletten are used as a checkpoint between Ruan and Zeiss, but quality accommodations are also available for curious travelers with a taste for the ancient and mysterious. If that's you, then let in the air out of your boring life and get going. Oh, that was bad. That was so bad. Breaking story, Mercia Orphanage burned to ashes. Before dawn yesterday, a fire broke out at the Mercia Orphanage. No injuries were reported, but the building has been completely leveled. Bracer Guild is currently investigating. So, in that one, the most important thing was the interview with Colonel Richard. Nothing like too crazy. Oh, he switched. It's important to try out different spots when you're fishing. If you're where the fish aren't biting, you'll just have to go someplace else. So, let's look at our... So we need to go to the Orbital Factory, the chapel. I think Amelia is back in the other village, if I remember correctly. This is the mayor's residence, and then we need to go to Erletten. I guess we'll work on the mayor's side and work our way back up north. I don't know if these guys have any... All the equipment in his facility is gradually wearing out. Oh well. Shouldn't go borrowing trouble. Equipment's been in sorry shape lately. It's gonna get a lot worse unless we get a Zeisian engineer. Hopefully no one gets hurt. Oh, I want to see... Can we go check on the gang? I want to see the aftermath of Agate. If Agate comes and we find out about it, we're getting the hell out of the warehouse district. He kind of stands out in a crowd, you know? With that huge sword and the red hair. We'll hear about it if he shows up around town. Ugh, oh crap. Don't tell me he's back. I seriously thought he was gonna kill me. That is one intense dude. Agate's back in Ruan? Well, crap. I have to be on my best behavior when he's around. Brr. I can never relax when I know that Agate's around. Ow. Why do you have to hit me like that? I think he got stronger when he became a bracer or something. Guess I better just lie low for a while. You never eat chocolate cigarettes? They're my favorite. I like to think I'm pretty tough, but I got nothing on Agate. Ew, chocolate cigarettes? Is that a thing? I had like the really like awful like chalky ones growing up. Like fake cigarettes. Or the candy cigarettes. He's just as scary as ever. Agate's always been a real hard ass, but we respect him. The Ravens just ain't been the same since he left. So that's Agate, huh? He scared the hell out of me. He really is the genuine article. Well, no one died, so. Alrighty, let's go. I'm really scared about missing books and stuff. Hold on, I need to look up a reference. Just because I want to make sure that we get all the books. Though I don't have to go to the wiki afterward. What ones do I have? Oh no, I think I missed a Carnelia book. I missed 2 of them. That's not good. Dang. Yeah, so I'm already behind on the books. Candy cigarettes is the worst idea in sweets for kids ever. Yeah, they weren't great. Like, I remember eating them. I'm just like, oh, these are awful. Why would anyone eat these? Okay, so unfortunately, I've missed 2 of the books already. That sucks. I don't know if I can go back and get them. It's effectively impossible to get all the books without a guide. Awesome. Alright, so I've missed 2 of the Carnelia books, unfortunately. We missed chapter 3 and chapter 4. So we don't get chapter 5 until later. I'm a bracer. 100 Days War, Ruan Economics. Okay, then we're not there yet. Okay. So yeah, it looks like we only missed chapter 3 and chapter 4 of Carnelia. So I'll just have to keep an eye out for those. There's this one gum that mimicked chewing tobacco. Might have been called Big League Chew. Oh yeah. Yeah, it was Big League Chew. And you got a baseball card with it. Been a lot of high-standing people passing through here these days. Seems the more blue your blood, the prettier your face too. Because let me say, just some of them are real lookers. Yeah, there was a few questionable candies here. Oh dear. I can't believe the Sapphire Glim was stolen. And why now of all possible times? Ah, you're here. We came as soon as we saw the bulletin board. What seems to be the problem? As you can see, The pedestal used to be adorned with a candelabrum. Oh man, it really just disappeared without a trace, huh? Pretty sure we had chocolate cigarettes too when I was a wee lad. I've never had chocolate cigarettes. That's so weird to me. Chocolate cigarettes? I don't think we had anything like that. Things being what they are, I would like to ask you to conduct a search. What say you? Are you available? Fine with me. Sure thing. Excellent. Now let me give you some background. The stolen item is a candelabrum from the Sapphire, called the Sapphire Glim. It is a fine piece of craftsmanship, dating back to just after the Orbital Revolution. A Jalmoc family heirloom, in fact. It would sell for hundreds of thousands of mira, were it ever placed on the open market. Hundreds of thousands of mira? I see. It's probably not an issue of petty burglary, then. Wow, can't speak today. Huh? It's not. You'd have to have some kind of safe way of laundering something that valuable. So whoever took it must be well connected. I get it. So that would rule out most of your everyday thieves. Well, actually, money wasn't the primary motivation for this crime, it seems. Huh? What do you mean? Look at this card. Ah, it's the series. That which nests here is a beast more dire than any other. Continue to give praise to the spirit whose blue light was lost in the darkness. Free the spark it left behind, and I will be free. Ah, Seeker. The eyes of Idios see only the truth, and pass it on to you. Look to the three-eyed giant which towers over the settlement. Do so, and the blue light will be revealed. Phantom Thief B. What's this? A note left behind on the bare pedestal. It appears to have been written by the thief himself. He wants us to know he didn't? So I'm inclined to believe. Got it. If all he was after was money, then this is a wee bit excessive. What he wrote must have some significance. It almost sounds like some kind of poetry. Blue light. Lost in the darkness. I'm guessing the blue light refers to the stolen candelabrum? Yes, I believe so. Said to have been made at great pains by the townsfolk and given as a profit. Wow, Phantom Thief? Surely they copied it from Persona 5. Yeah. Back from like 2006, I'm sure. That might explain the give praise to the spirit part. Oh, I get it. So, what about the last part? It sounds like it wants us to look in a specific direction. Look to the three-eyed giant which towers over the settlement. Well, it certainly sounds like it's trying to tell us where to go. And the destination has to be important somehow. The settlement probably refers to Ruan. So there must be some kind of three-eyed giant somewhere in the city. A giant. Well, it's obviously a clue. I'll make a note of it. I could be of little use in this matter. I must be off soon, as I have other work to which I must attend. And so I shall leave you to your investigation. Sure thing. So, first thing to do is search this room top to bottom. That won't be necessary. Why not? It has already been looked over by the residents. I'd like for you to search the surrounding area. But... You bet it's a lighthouse? Maybe. The card left with you is a distinct clue to follow. Don't tarry. The candelabrum must be recovered. I see. Then we will abide by your wishes. I guess a client is always right. Please understand, I have no desire to interfere with the professionals in this matter. I greatly appreciate your understanding. Now, I'll leave you to concentrate. I'll be upstairs, so let me know if you find anything out. It's still weird that he won't let us search. Like, residents can miss stuff. Man, this is a strange case. I guess we just have to see where the cards lead us. There must be a hint somewhere in Ruan. I guess we'll just have to be patient and stay focused. Come on, let's get moving. So it won't let us search in the mansion. It's like, I want to investigate. Nope. Alright, three-eyed giant. Maybe it's an actual three-eyed giant. I'd be a little terrified if that was in the middle of town. Three-eyed giant. It's something that looks over the town, too. I don't think the hotel, right? Wait. Aha! 3 eyes. What's wrong? Hey, that's a card, isn't it? Let's have a look. Got him. This is definitely it. It's the same card we saw on the mayor's estate. I see. So this is what the card meant by three-eyed. Ah, I see. This might be the three-eyed part of the clue. So, is anything written on it? Let's see. Ah, Seeker. The eyes of Idios see only the truth and pass it on to you. Look to the endless waltz which unfolds between the red and black. Do so, and the blue light will be revealed. The endless waltz which unfolds between the red and black. Looks like the next spot's been picked. Look to the endless waltz which unfolds between the red and black. Red and black. That has to mean something in Ruan, don't you think? Probably, yeah. I guess the criminal sure must love his puzzles. He won't break his own rules. What a total jackass. Oh well, let's start searching. Between the red and black. Cards are red and black, right? So maybe the casino? The roulette wheel doesn't spin as freely anymore, and that simply won't do. The most important thing is making sure that the customers enjoy themselves. A red and black waltz? I can't imagine it means anything but roulette. I think you're right. Let's check it out. Is there something you're looking for, sir and madams? Sorry, but we'll be done in just a moment. Aha! Found it. The card is glued flat to the surface. So, it should have the next message, right? Yeah, let's take a look. Ah, Seeker. The eyes of Idios see only the truth and pass it on to you. Rest at the land harbor and look to the one-eyed lion. Do so, and the blue light will be revealed. Okay, I've added it to my bracer notebook. The important parts are probably the land harbor and the one-eyed lion. One-eyed this time. It's always made more sense once we got there before. I doubt this would be any different. Yeah, I guess we need to get a move on. A madman's clues must be followed after all. Sorry to cause all the fuss. This dude's just like, what? What are you guys doing here? What is happening? Why was that card in my roulette wheel? So, it said harbor. So the harbor is over here. To the one-eyed lion. One-eyed lion. It's not talking about the crane, right? No. This one I don't remember. To the harbor for the one-eyed lion. One-eyed lion. I'm trying to think if it like jogs my memory at all, but rest at the land harbor and look to the one-eyed lion. Rest at the land harbor. Land harbor? Rest at the land harbor. It's not talking about the hotel, is it? The Aqua Rosa Bar. Rest at the land harbor and look at the one-eyed lion. Down here, maybe? No. Is there a building called like a harbor? Rest at the land harbor. What about the boat? There's a harbor kind of here. Oh, it's you. Looks like the boat proved useful. Maybe next time you could stay here a while for a visit. Not down here. Rest of the land harbor. It's not talking about the route or the outside up here, right? One-eyed lion. That's what it's throwing me for a loop. What would be the one-eyed lion? One-eyed lion. It wouldn't be over here because we were just over here. We went in here. Rest at the land harbor. The one-eyed lion. It's not in the chapel. The invention of the airship, however, has all but negated the usefulness of Ruan's harbor. The world seems to be leaving the Septian Church behind in a similar fashion. I should hope that the people of Ruan, at least, would not forget their faith in Idios. You can seem a little on the crass side, but he's rich in his faith. I doubt it's up here. No. Yeah. Magnify and searching. Moose. Can't have my dog do anything nice. He just knocks everything out of my lap. He just threw my phone on the ground. It's gotta be something out here, right? What's his name? Moose. Let's see. Next one in should be a Republican vessel. They have to wait offshore. Then Chief Portos has to answer for it. Too bad the harbor isn't a bit wider. I think I talked to all these guys already. Maybe I need to stop in here? That's a great name. Yeah, he's my pug. Yes, I have that little emote that Quality put up before him. Nice haul today. The fish are always biting in one spot. It's great. Some red-headed bracer came by a while ago looking for information. You know, he looked kind of familiar. Even on my days off, I'm still transporting cargo back and forth. I guess it's just a sailor in me, but I have no urge to give it up. I'm proud of the work that I do. Back in the 100 Days War, Ruan was a major strategic area. Break through here and you'd have no opposition until Valeria Lake. That's where Fort Leyston is, and nothing's getting through the defenses there. Where do I need to go? There's not anything up here besides the mayor's residence, right? Yeah, this leaves. Rest at the land harbor and look to the one-eyed lion. I feel like it's gotta be like something with one of the boxes or something. It wouldn't be in here, I don't think. Is the land harbor a train station? Oh, you know, it might be the airport. That's actually a good call. There is the airport up here. Concealed seats are offered for on a first come first serve. Okay. Oh, it's Niall. Yo, just got to work on a few things in Gransel. I'm holding out for a seat to free up on the airliner. I'm planning to come back on Ruan soon enough. I don't know where the one-eyed lion would be here though. This? I get it. The one-eyed lion. Oh, What? I wonder if there's a way to keep it from seeing you. This must be the land harbor, no doubt about it. Alright, let's see what we can find. I forgot about the airport. Okay, I found the card. We should confirm its contents. Yeah, that's the weirdest looking line I've ever seen. Ah, Seeker, the eyes of Idios see only the truth and pass it on to you. Beyond the drawbridge, look to the barrels near the steel crane. Do so, and the blue light will be revealed. Another weirdo clue. Now it's a steel crane? It sounds suspiciously easy to figure out this time. The drawbridge it mentions is probably the one over in the harbor. Ugh, how much longer are we gonna have to do this? I'm sure we must be nearing the end. We'll just have to keep going. Okay, Estelle. What do you need to pick up your spirits? I'm just tired is all. I'm fine, really. Oh man, that one's a stretch. I was about to say this seems suspiciously easy. See? I'm ready to get back in the game. I swear. I just say, like, there's literally a crane that's steel. Unless he's talking about a bird, but I don't think there are any cranes in this area. This? That's weird. This must be the steel crane, but there are no barrels to be found. Well, what the heck is this stupid clue supposed to mean then? Hey, mister. What is it? You seen any barrels around here? Barrels? Can't say that I can recall. The warehouse is packed full of them, though. Ah, oh well. There's a barrel behind them. Shh, we don't talk about it. It doesn't exist. The warehouse? What's wrong? I was just thinking, didn't we find the warehouse key earlier? Yes, at Mr. Harg's request. And we haven't talked to him either, right? The barrels near the crane were moved to the warehouse. I get you. You're thinking that the barrels that were here are all inside now. You're probably right. Nice going, Estelle. It does happen from time to time. Okay, let's go see what Mr. Harg has to say. You're not Mr. Harg. This guy? Good afternoon, Harg. We have a question for you. Me? What do you want? I was wondering what kind of work you were doing when you lost the key. You said you were moving the barrels near the crane to the warehouse. Is that correct? Yep, sounds right. It was actually just one barrel, though. It was at the way of the crane, you see, so I had to be put in storage. I lost the key sometime after that. Sorry to be a bother, but is there any way we can get into the warehouse? We'd like to examine that barrel. Well, management doesn't approve of outsiders entering our warehouses. It's prohibited, in fact. The stuff that's stored there is supposed to be secure, you know. My job's at stake, so I really can't let you inside. Man, that's a problem then. Still, I owe you one. I'll see what I can do. You just want to check out the one barrel, right? Yep, that's correct. Well, I can take it out for a spell then. That way you can look it over all you want without ever having to go inside. Hooray for loopholes! Huh, okay. Thanks, that would be a huge help. This is no big deal. Follow me then. Yay, loopholes! Love them. Okay, it's open. Hang on a second here. Oh, Mr. Portos. What you doing around here? Oh, I just had a hunch about something. So I used a duplicate key to get in the warehouse and check on it. Huh? A duplicate? Didn't even know there was one. Anyway, who are these folk? Oh, they're bracers. They want to look over that barrel I moved in here earlier. It's part of their investigation. Ah, I see. But I'm afraid that only authorized personnel are allowed inside the warehouse. Yeah, but I'm the one who moved it here in the first place. Should be okay if I bring it outside for a short while so they can look it over, no? Yes, that should be fine. Please assist in their investigation. I'm surprised to see bracers coming all the way for an investigation, though. Such young ones, too. You guys do some admirable work. Well, we do all right. If you need any information, feel free to ask Harg. Now, if you'll excuse me. Thank you, sir. Alrighty, I'll bring the barrel. Ooh, sorry for the wait. Here's the barrel you wanted. Wow, this thing is huge. And you actually carried it all by yourself. Haha, never underestimate a dockhand. I found the card, Estelle. Whoa, really? I must apologize most profoundly. For the barrel to have been moved was an error most inopportune, but the warehouse key was recovered, and you have made it here. I will reveal the truth unto you. Your reward will be what you have sought. Look within the barrel. The candelabrum you will find will, no doubt, be returned to its rightful owner. Ah, time grows short. We will meet again. Phantom Thief B. I've got a bad feeling about this. This weirdo must have been close by watching us. Indeed. Hey, look at the card. Some of the ink is still wet. What? Hey, what do you think you're doing here? Huh? Oh, Mr. Portos. You said earlier that this would be okay. What are you talking about? Damn, we've been had. Whoa, no way. You were just here a little while ago and it must have been someone posing as him. The criminal may have worn a disguise and used the opportunity to plant the card. Oh no. Well then we need to get after him. Oh, Estelle. Off she goes. Joshua, shouldn't we be doing something? I'm afraid it's probably too late. We messed up when we didn't notice the imposter before. I doubt Estelle will find any trace of him. Ah, I see. Let's just make sure the candelabrum isn't damaged. Retrieving it was our main priority, not catching the perp. You're right. It was written that it'd be in this barrel. I pray that's true. Oh man. I hope she isn't too disappointed that we're opening this without her. Estelle comes back. I can't believe you opened the barrel without me. And that's the story. We got the candelabrum back undamaged, but we haven't found any clues as to the whereabouts of the thief. All we know is that he calls himself Phantom Thief B. If only we found out about the fake sooner. He disappeared while we were running around in circles. No. You've all done a fine job. The main thing is that the sapphire glim has been recovered. The mayor's right. You've done exactly what was asked of you. Thank you for your kind words, but the fact is, we still allowed the thief to escape. Yeah, we can't just let him get away with this. We'd like your permission to continue the investigation. If possible, we want to search the estate for any further clues. No, that's really not necessary. My request did not require you to catch the culprit after all. You brought back the candelabrum. But, Joshua, I understand your passion for upholding justice. You good? Okay. Dog was starting to have a breathing attack. But there are other more important crimes which must be answered for. I do not wish to further monopolize your time over something so trivial. I have no doubt there are other people out there waiting for Abracer's help. It would please me if you help those in greater need first. Mayor. Understood. Then, we will close our investigation. Oh, fine. And of course, I will compensate you fully for your time and effort. Now, if you'll excuse my rudeness, I must leave. I wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. Thank you. We'll also be on our way then. Well, that's taken care of, but I wouldn't exactly call it settled. So it would seem, yes. Hey, come on, Joshua. I know you've got something on your mind. Huh? Oh, yeah, a little. I was just wondering why the thief would take the candelabrum if he meant for it to be found. Good question, but it looks like we may never know. The newest card is what really gets me. It's as if this were designed as a test specifically for you two. Yeah, that's been bugging me too. We need to keep up our investigation. For starters, we still don't know where the crook snuck in from. We need to do some sneaking around of our own, and check out the estate. Won't that just make us as bad as the crook we're chasing? Well, then what are we supposed to do? What choice do we have? We're supposed to abide by the client's wishes. For now, we have to be patient. Alright, let's go. Like the mayor said, there's a lot that still has to be done. Oh, alright. I guess it's back to the drawing board. That seems to be all that we can do for the moment. In the end, we never caught the perp. Been a lot of high-standing people passing through here these days. Oh, yeah, he said that already. I thought he had something to say because he had dots above his head, but he was just staring at the statue. Alright, let's go down to the checkpoint. We have Chloe with us, so we can actually fight some of this stuff. We got Flare Arrow now. She has Blue Impact, which... Here? I wasn't expecting to kill them all that easy. Still need like 3,000 experience for our next level. I don't think there are any chests through here. Could be wrong. We've already been through here a few times, but yeah, I got that one. Usually there's only like one or two. Man, I'm still upset that we missed those books. I felt like I was pretty thorough too, but I think you have to go like back to like some of the original towns, which are like all the way back in order to get them. It's been noisy here for a while now. Wonder what's going on. I don't think we can do anything over here, no. I don't hear anything. Damn it, what's going on? Is the Royal Army really just gonna roll over some bigwig? What are they doing? By the looks of them, I'd say they're just ordinary travelers. However what? I have to wonder why there isn't a single guard. Now that you mention it, maybe something big is going on? That I do not know, but I think we should ask a guard when we find one. Sounds good to me. I guess even a bracer is no match for an upper crust jerk. Future looks very bleak. His name is Bartholomew. I can't see anything through the keyhole. I wish someone would do something about this already. What an annoying guy. Indeed, there are selfish people in all walks of life. Are all the guards in there? Sure is noisy outside. Is someone arguing or something? Can't go in there. Is that guard at the door still up here? Yep. So, has His Grace changed his mind? He is not the sort to do so, once he has decided on something. In light of that, I believe he'll be staying here. I see. Then we'll have to wait for the braces to arrive before we can do anything more. I'm afraid so. If that's all, then I shall take my leave. Wish us luck. Huh? I think I know that guy. Oh, it's you. You're bracers, aren't you? Thank Idios you're here. My name's Chief Warrant Officer Han. It's nice to meet you. I'm Estelle, bracer in training. And I'm Joshua, also in training. The bulletin board said the traveler was causing trouble. Yes, I'm afraid so. We do have an unsavory character, and dealing with him is proving most difficult. Do you think you might be able to help us out? Sure, why not? Thank you. You'll be doing us a big favor. Okay, let me fill you in on the details. There's been little progress to speak of. So, what's with those guys over there? They're the victims of this current little issue. The traveler in question is currently in the dining hall. In the dining hall? Yes. We're hoping that food will persuade him, for the sake of the others here. Persuade him? Okay, just who is this troublesome traveler? Well, to be honest... Hey! You're in charge here, right? You have to do something. Are you just gonna let this kind of bullying go unchallenged? The Royal Army is supposed to be on the side of the citizens, right? If so, then do something about this. Now hold on, all of you. Calm down, please. I'm sick of being calm. I understand, just please take a step back. Joshua, are you okay? I'm fine. For now, I want you two to check on the dining hall. Okay, we will. Come on, let's go. Alright. I'll handle the crowd here. You check the dining hall. Oh no, it's the Duke. But sir, if you reserved all the rooms and the dining hall, what will I tell the other guests? Why can't you see where I'm coming from? Your Grace, I feel I must agree with him. Perhaps we should return to Ruan as originally planned. Quiet, Philip. I like it here. Particularly since it has such a lovely view of Erletten's waterfall. But sir... it had to be you, didn't it? You're that self-centered Duke guy from before. Well, if it isn't the bracers. You're late. We've been waiting for you. Don't tell me. That's your troublesome traveler? Do you see anyone else here? Fine. It's no wonder we recognize the guy who was talking to the chief warrant officer. The Duke there says he intends to stay here. He insists he has to rent all the rooms as well as the dining hall. He really is as selfish gets, isn't he? Oh dear. He is a troublesome fellow. Royalty or not, what does he expect us to do? Make everyone else go camping? And that's where you come in. Hopefully you can do something to help? Ideally, convince him to go back to Ruan. Or give him a little nudge over the falls. You want me to do it? Isn't it tactical negotiation part of your job? We're just soldiers, you know. We train with guns and swords, and negotiating with a sword can be somewhat messy. What makes you think I'm any different? I'm good at hitting stuff, not talking. They usually teach that stuff to someone with a knack for it. Joshua's the guy with the silver tongue, not me. But Estelle, we can't just stand by while this is going on. Please? Even if you can't convince him with words, there's always your staff. Okay. I hate this kind of stuff. Well, I have faith in you at least. Let me give it to you straight. You can have all the faith in the world, but I don't. So don't get your hopes up. I'm sure you'll do fine. Well, thanks for that. Okay, here goes nothing. Oh, I remember you. Hey, fancy seeing you here. Where you go, trouble follows, huh? Who are you talking to, Philip? Okay, gotta start this off right. Hey there, Duke God. Greetings, Your Grace. I'm here to collect you. Oh boy. I mean, I feel like you would go for the more formal approach, right? Greetings, Your Grace. I'm here to collect you. Collect me? I don't recall ordering someone to do so. Where did you travel from? Probably the mayor's estate. The mayor's estate. He asked for me to come here. Ah, I see. It is quite admirable of him, but I have no desire to return to Ruan on this evening. I've already decided to stay here at Erletten. Okay, double or nothing. Gotta change his mind, but make him feel like it's his idea. At this junky old place, there's a dinner party at this junky old place, dinner party. I feel like he'd go for the food here. I'm gonna say junky old place. You really intend to stay at this junky old place? I mean, look around. I don't think this place deserves the business of the next king. You declare things I already know to be true. I never believed this place to be worthy of my presence. It is, however, occasionally interesting to live as the common folk do briefly. Well, I get that, but I don't think they even have a high-class chef here. Not to mention, I'll bet it's not even very sanitary. You think so? Yes, now that you bring it to my attention, the place does look a bit on the filthy side. I suppose I could not stay at such a place. And now for the sales pitch. Okay, let's get you back to Ruan, Your Grace, by your foot. I don't know, by your foot? Oh, are we supposed to scare him with like a rat or something? Your Grace, by your foot. Hmm? What about my foot? There's a huge cockroach. Eek! Philip! Yes, sir. Where's the roach? Where is it? Hurry! Hurry up and kill it! Surely, sir, you can expect no better from the common peasantry. Why, I'd wager they even have monsters infesting the... Enough, Philip, we're leaving. Yes, sir. As you wish, sir. Thank you so much. Think nothing of it. I think we upset Caesar, though. Caesar was not happy with us. And all because of one magic word. Cockroach. Classic. And she had the guts to say that to his face. Huh. Yeah, I needed a good laugh. Really? That's a relief. I've been worried that we might have to get it rough with him. But from what Kynes has told me, everything seems to have worked out. The tavern owner will kill you? Yeah, no kidding. We just slandered his establishment. Speaking ill of my establishment certainly seemed to do the trick, didn't it? Sorry about that. I didn't see any other way to get him to... other than to tell a little white lie or two. Still, it was unexpected. I didn't know you had it in you to be that sneaky. Huh. You never know what I'm capable of when the situation calls for it. To be honest, I just tried to channel Joshua. It certainly seemed like that to me. Yeah, and if not, I'd never have been able to lie with such a straight face like that. Joshua's not amused. Well, lies come in all shades. You did it to help others, and I'm sure that Idios will forgive you for it. Yes, we certainly appreciate it. May you be equally as determined in your future duties. Yep, take care. Well then, if you'll excuse us. Make him leave. Completed. We had some rich guy come through with a regular laundry list of complaints. I don't know what his problem was. So that man was actually Queen Alicia's nephew? My messenger certainly caused quite the stir this time. I'm sure the deputy director will pick on me about it come dinner time. Okay. I came here so I could have some peace to think. Thanks to that stupid Duke, I've completely forgotten about what I wanted to think about. All that trouble to take this trip and the mood's completely ruined. I'm gonna sue that jerk. Looks like the Bracers managed to get everything straightened out. I don't know how they got rid of that selfish bastard, but I'm glad they were here. You took care of the situation? I suppose the Bracers really do live up to their reputation. You've all done very well. Well, certainly has turned into quite the day. I'm mostly talking to these people to see if they give me a book or not. Give me your books. I can't believe he's actually of royal blood. I certainly wouldn't want any foreign dignitary seeing him. Missy, that was absolutely freaking awesome. I didn't know the Bracers had comedians in their ranks. Still, why does a jerk like that get good luck to be born into a royal family? Couldn't the next king find a better hairdresser? Whew. Good thing he wasn't there. I think you'd lose your tongue, sir. Alrighty, back to town. How are we doing on time here? 11:35. All the way back up. So we did the mayor, we did the checkpoint. So I think all that's left is we need to go to the ornament in the chapel. So we can swing over to the chapel, grab that quest. Oh, it's the guy on the side, not this guy. I already talked to Father Theodore earlier. Huh? I saw you guys the other day. Nice to see you again. Oh, hi. You're the guy we met on the beach, right? You can call me Jimmy. You really saved my skin before, so let me thank you again. So, have you checked out the bulletin board today? Well, yes. But why in Liberal did you pick here to meet of all places? Well, I kinda stand out here, don't I? I mean, it costs a lot to put up one of those requests. And I figure people will see me here and ask, hey, why are you in the chapel? And I'll be like, so that you can help me find some awesome treasure. Well, then how about we get down to business? That request of yours certainly sounds intriguing. Glad you agree. Yep, I actually just acquired an ancient map a short while ago. And you wouldn't believe it if I told you. Wouldn't believe what now? It leads to the treasure of the great pirate Shermer. What? No way. But, I don't really know who that is. Estelle's like, gasp, shock. Wait, who? You've never heard of Shermer? Aren't you from Ruan? Or wait, are you from somewhere else? Either way, Shermer. How can you not know? Don't go making assumptions. If memory serves me correctly, Shermer was a pirate that used to, work in the waters around Ruan around 100 years ago. Precisely. Nicely done. Leave it to the Royal Academy to teach the right things. Shame about the uniform, though. Wow, you know a lot, Chloe. Come on, Estelle. It's not that impressive. It's just a story I heard, that's all. I'd like to ask you to look for Shermer's treasure. Location is marked on the map. Do you remember where I was when we met before? It was a pit in a sandy beach. The Gulsey Side Way, right? Exactly. The map has the pit marked. Is that why you were there? That's right. I was conducting a field survey. And since I found the place, monsters have started showing up. So I figured that I should get some professionals to take over. So what's next after the pit? The map shows an X to the southeast of it. I figured that's got to be the location of the treasure. You might be right. Oh yeah, I need to make a note of this. Well, let's take a minute to work out a plan. We go to the beach in Ruan, find the pit, and go directly southeast from there. Well, that's that then. You've done a great job. Thank you. No, that wasn't much of a plan. But will we ever find it? All we know is to look southeast from the pit. Yes, and considering how wide the beach is, that still leaves a large area to search. Yeah, we don't have enough information. Hey, come on guys, don't be getting all negative on me now. If you comb every inch of the beach on the Gull Seaside Way, I'm sure you'll find it somewhere. So, in other words, treat it like a test of endurance? Sounds right up your alley, Estelle. Well, I suppose you're right. But still, it wouldn't hurt to have just a tiny bit more to go on. It's not the most efficient way to go about it, but what other choice is there? We'll just have to search the beach from top to bottom and hope we find something. I guess you're right. Okay, if we find anything, we'll be sure to let you know. I'm counting on you. Any treasure we find, we split equally. What if the treasure is like a monster? Do we just divide its corpse? How does that work? Mr. Tobias? We came here from the guild. Oh, is this about the maintenance kit? No? Your timing is exemplary. Would you be able to make the delivery post-haste? This brick of a thing is all yours now. Brick of a thing? Are you daft? I'm telling you, it's heavy. Very, very heavy. Here, feel for yourself. You okay with it? No bone fractures forming, to your knowledge? It's filled to the brim with replacement parts and every tool you can imagine for replacing an orbit light of that size. It's no big deal at all. I'm stronger than I look, believe me. We just need to carry this to the lighthouse, right? Indeed. To Vogt, the lighthouse keeper. He's expecting it. Its contents are quite valuable, so please be careful as you can. I still can't believe it. Such responsibility, such strength, such grace. Ah, youth. What? Jean told me about you two, but seeing for myself just how peppy you are lifts my spirits to the sky. Peppy? No, we're just, professional? You're young, that's what you are. And naturally, I was worried about entrusting something so valuable to potentially reckless youths, but I worry no more. We may be young, but that doesn't automatically mean we're reckless. No. Oh, no, you've got it all wrong. I just meant that I wasn't sure how an old man Vogt would take it. Yeah, that's a good point. Wait, you know Vogt? Yeah, we helped him when he was in a bit of a pickle. Let's just leave it at that, yeah? He leave the door open again. The way, you know what I'm talking about, it seems. Just try to understand where he's coming from. Being a lighthouse keeper is lonely work, so a little eccentricity is to be expected. The lighthouse is crucial for ships to be able to navigate safely, so the keeper's work is a very big responsibility. Gotcha. So, really important work. When he was a fisherman, he used to down plenty of drinks at Laventar. Now that he lives at the lighthouse, though, he rarely gets a chance to have his favorite drink. It's pretty sad. I'd really like to go ahead with getting him what he wants, but I've probably said too much. Either way, don't let the old man's unpleasantness get to you, okay? Okay, got it. Is there anything else before we go? Nothing in particular. Once you're done, I'd like you to return here. Take care, and I'll see you later. He said something about getting a drink at Laventar. Can we grab a drink for him? Hey, good to see you. Hey, aren't you going to the Verine Lighthouse? That's right. We have to deliver something to Mr. Vaught, the lighthouse keeper. Is that so? I figured as much from the look of that bag. The old man went to the lighthouse a long time ago. I guess he's still doing okay. He used to come in here a lot, right? He's a fisherman. He loves his drink and he loves to gamble. He especially loves a good Azalea Rose, which is a cocktail made with fruit juice. He's missed around this place. We'd love to see him again, but he never comes down to have a drink. It's a rough job he has. Yeah, sounds like it. Oh, right. So, if it's no trouble, would you mind bringing him one? One what? Why, one of these cocktails, seeing as you're heading to the lighthouse and all. I'm not making a formal request or anything. If it gets to be too much of a pain to carry, you can just dump it out on the way. So, basically just dropping off supplies, right? Would you mind, Joshua? No, I don't see it being an issue. You're such a gentleman. Indeed he is. Great, just take it to the old man. You could really use something salty to go with it, but I don't have anything like that right now. This season's great for Minoria's specialty, salted anchovies. Oh well, guess it's just a drink for right now. See you later then, good luck. Thanks. Man, we have to go all the way to Minoria now. Okay, chapel, check. Orbital factory, check. I love your uniform, ma'am. It's really cute. Thank you. I wish we had uniforms for Sunday school. The story about the arson at Mercia Orphanage is just horrible. All the boys and girls there are pretty close in age, right? Ruan is a pretty big place. Lots of people come and go and it all sorts of blurs together. Sometimes I think I'm about as significant as a pebble that someone's tossed aside. Why, I wonder. I guess, is the lighthouse on the other side of Minoria? Alrighty. No, I can't remember. The lighthouse, I think, is on the other side of Minoria. Yeah. So we gotta go through Minoria Village anyway. Where was the pit? I think that's on the other side as well. No, the pit's on this side. Alright, so we need to go... What was it, southeast? Follow the beach heading towards Ruan. Down here somewhere? The starting point seems to be the hollow surrounded by cliff walls on the Gullside Seaway. Looks like we're supposed to head southeast from that point. Alzheimer's much rude. Oh, I wonder... Are we supposed to go back on the other beach? Because technically this is southeast, right? No, nothing over here. I think this is it. Skull daggers and torn map. Wow, awesome daggers. They seem pretty ancient. From the look of them, they may even date back to the Orbital Revolution. Well, what about the piece of paper? Looks like a piece of a sea chart. Do you think maybe this is the treasure that Jimmy was talking about? Sorry, but I don't think this has anything to do with it. I say this probably washed ashore from somewhere else. Must have been cargo from a shipwreck. Yes, I believe you're right. I heard that such accidents happened often long ago. Oh, so before airships everyone traveled by water, right? I wonder if this beach is right on an old trade route or something then. Can Joshua equip said daggers? Aha. So his art strength is gonna drop by 10. How much of a damage increase does he get? 124 to 127. So he gains 3 more strength at the cost of 10 art strength. His white Gehenna is like really good though. I think we'll skip over the Skull Dagger equipping. I'd rather have his art strength up so we can cast White Gehenna and just murder things. At least for now. What was the term? Okay, so we need to go to Minoria. I keep forgetting I have to go on the beach here. This one always throws me off. I was like, oh yeah, we could just stay on the road. Now they make you walk on the beach. We don't make roads. We make diversions. Okay, Minoria. Where we go, we don't need roads. I love Back to the Future. Haven't seen it in a while. Which stall was it? Is it the restaurant? I think it might be the restaurant. This guy. It's almost time for the campus festival. Do I need to buy? Plucked herb tea. This is something else? I doubt it'll tell me. I'm pretty sure it was here. Oh, all the kids are playing. Everyone's doing better already. Everyone's doing... Oh, it's because I'm walking into them. Sure glad I have lots of friends. You can keep walking. It's okay. I'm playing with everyone. I wonder what's gonna go with dinner tonight. Thanks for helping Clem. They can be a real pain sometimes. I thought they had a salty snack here. Unless it's like something I need to buy. I thought there was something here. Nothing left of the orphanage but rubble and ashes. The fire must have been burning super hot. There were so many memories made there. Seems the orphan children are recovering their spirit little by little. They settled in enough to hear them laughing from time to time. Where, oh where would I get this? Not here. The only thing I could think of is the hotel restaurant. Oh, hello. I'm truly indebted to you for a multitude of reasons. The Minorians greatly appreciate all that you've done. I'm really grateful to everyone for all they've done. No, nothing. This just goes outside, right? Yeah. Something salty to go with it. I thought... I have 2 of those. I don't have any of these. Guess I'll just buy all the, like, food stuff. Gotta be careful about my mirror, otherwise I'm not gonna have any. Got plenty of actual, like, food stuff to make stuff. Guess we'll check out the other houses. There's also the escort quest here, which I think is here. Huh? Are you all with the Breezer Guild? Yeah, we are. I guess you must be Miss Amelia? That's right. I've been waiting for you. The assignment said something about an escort mission? Guarding someone who's headed into the mountains? Yes, that's right. I want you to protect my uncle. He's going through the Crone Trail. Oh, he's traveling to Bose, right? No, not exactly. He wants specifically to go to the Crone Trail. Huh? How come? Why would anyone want to just go there? He said something about looking for some rare plants up there. I'm sorry, I really don't know what he's talking about. Ah, okay then. Well, I think we should ask him directly then. Indeed. Please wait a moment, I've already called him. Is this the mushroom dude? This sounded a lot simpler when we saw it on the bulletin board. I have a feeling this isn't gonna go well. Crone Trail is an exceedingly dangerous place. I can't imagine anyone specifically wanting to go there. No kidding. We'll never know if we don't ask the man, though. Oh, looks like he's here. Huh? Where's your uncle? Well, looks like he's already set out. What? Set out? For the Crone Trail, I assume? I think so, yes. And I'd asked him to at least wait until you showed up. I don't know what made him decide just to leave on his own like this. That's not good. Not good at all. Why would he go there alone? It's like asking for a monster to eat you. It'll even be more dangerous in the dark. He really should be off the pass by sundown. I'm sorry. You came all this way for basically nothing. Oh, don't worry about us, we're fine. I'm really sorry. I'll have a word with my uncle as soon as he gets back. We used to have 3 people living under this roof, including Zach. Uncle Orvie moved out years ago, though. He does pop back in from wherever he goes on occasion. I wish Zach would get along a little better with him, though. Maybe he'd come home more often then. We're finally done with the first phase of cleaning up the site of the fire. But more importantly, someone did this on purpose. They have to pay for what they did, and the only currency I'll accept is black eyes. That's fair. I think I'd punch someone who burned down an orphanage, too. I want to look up the quest for the lighthouse thing real quick. Maintenance delivery. I just want to make sure, because I was pretty sure there was another item. I think we're good. Alright, so the lighthouse should be on the way. Well, kind of on the way. We kind of have to go out of our way. A shark? Land sharks? Still terrifying to think about. Can't believe the old man has to go up and down these stairs every day. So many stairs. We're back. Huh? Aren't you them kids from before? It's been a while since we were last up this way, and today we're here on another job. A request came into the Bracer Guild, so we're here to deliver this maintenance kit. Here you go. It's a little heavy though, so be careful lifting it. Yup, everything's here alright. Appreciate you bringing us all the way over here. Oh, no worries. It's our job after all. On another note, we actually have something else for you. Oh? Here you are, sir. It was entrusted to our care by Primo from Laventar. Oh my. It's a Zelia Rose. I used to drink this all the time while munching on anchovy dishes. Uh-huh. I've got one of those for you too. Oh. You've even brought me some munchies to go with it. What thoughtful bracers you are. Man, this takes me back. How are Primo and the others? Are they doing well? You bet. They're all worried about you too, Gramps. Work must be tough, so take care of yourself, okay? Don't overexert those old bones of yours. I, won't? Well, blunt or no, thank you for the concern. I value even more than the anchovies. So does this mean you're starting to understand what it means to possess a caring soul? Nope, not really. I'm no good with these touchy-feely concepts, I guess. Well, I thought you did a fine job today. Of course, you could always do better. Oh, that reminds me. Wait right there for a moment if you would. Boom. I have something for you. Something I used a long time ago. I'd be pleased as plum if you'd accept these for bringing all these things out here for me. They may be a little old, but like me, they'll still do the job. Sure as the day they were born. A work helmet and a gladiator headband? Whoa, awesome. Thanks. You sure we can have these? Absolutely. Not like I'll be setting sail for wild exotic lands again anytime soon. Anyway, thank you for bringing this stuff all the way up here. Now, I'd best get back to work. I've basically been playing hooky this whole time we've been talking. I stay here any longer and someone's bound to notice. Please take care of yourself. Take care, you old coot. Please excuse us. Estelle just does not hold back. Alright, so we got our helmet and... Oh, were they glided? Oh, okay. Defense +3 and a motivating headband. CP recovery rate rises in battle. Okay, so we want to put that on Joshua. And then we'll give Estelle the work helmet. Okay. Oh, should I talk to him again? Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's over here. Oh, so you kids again. Thank you for all your hard work. Okay. Sometimes they have like an item or more dialogue. That was good. I didn't realize the item he was looking for was the anchovies, which are a cooking ingredient, so I didn't need to actually like buy anything because I had like 20 of them. Okay, so next up we need to go find Amelia's uncle on Crone Pass. I think that's it. I think it was like, what, Uncle Orvid or something like that. Bum, 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 bum. Why would you want to go to Crone Pass of all places, though? It's like literally like not friendly and covered in fog most of the time. I think Moose gave up. He was trying to play tug of war with me. I wouldn't give up his toy. Ah. Oh, he would be chased by the egg bomb things. Hey there. Help. I need help. Come on, Joshua. Right. I think Gehenna might be a bit of overkill. Put it like right here. I don't know if they're gonna move or not. Weak to water, huh? Of course, when I take water off of Estelle. Oh yeah, they're casters. Great. God, giving her that cast. Quartz was so good.
Nicely done.
Yes, more time, Sepith. I need an action too still. Looks like we made it just in time. More like a hair's breadth. Were you hurt, sir? Not at all. I'm quite alright. Thanks to you, I came out with nothing more than a few scratches. No, I could almost swear I've seen you two somewhere before. The girl's homely face is especially familiar. Homely? Hey, but now that you mention it... Oh, I remember now. You're that country girl from Roland. You're that conniving merchant who was searching for those toxic mushrooms. Estelle, he was a client, remember? Tone it down a bit. Huh. Looks like even now you still haven't learned how to show the slightest courtesy. That's exactly what I expect from someone raised in the boonies. How about you just shut up, you nasty food maniac? No doubt you were out here hunting for more bizarre ingredients, right? Huh, I've already gathered the valuable wild vegetables I came here for. These exotic delectables are far more unique than even that firefly fungus. With these in hand, my next business deal is sure to be a success. Back up, buddy. What do you mean by next business deal? Huh, the firefly fungus didn't work out for you, did it? I'm not going to listen to any more of this pessimism. There just happens to be no demand for them at the time. That's all. End of story. Estelle, when you mentioned the wild vegetables, did that bring anything to mind? Oh, right. Amelia, who we met at Minoria Village. Amelia, you say? That's my niece. But what does she have to do with any of this? Huh? Which means that you're her uncle. It certainly looks that way. Why? Has she done something? Actually, Amelia asked that we provide your escort. But when we arrived in Minoria, you'd already left. Is that so? I guess it wasn't very nice of me to take off like that. But it couldn't be helped. I'd had to come up with a real eye-catcher before my next business deal. And because of that, you almost ended up being some monster's next meal. I'm pretty sure you can't do business deals while on the belly of a monster. Once you get back, you should apologize to Amelia. I'm sure she's worried sick about you. Alright, fine. I promise to talk to her after my next business deal in Grancel is done. I think that would be a good move on your part too. Okay, let's get going. We'll escort you back to town. You have my thanks. I'm in your hands. Bum bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum 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 dum. Bum 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 dum 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 dum. You can't tell I really love the soundtrack. Just flip the camera around so I can see what's in front of me. I think the first time I played this, I was messing with the camera motion controls. I made myself sick. I was like, I don't know which way is which, and the camera keeps spinning, and everything is backwards. What is happening? I think that's the thing, like, I want to get into VR at some point, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle it. I might have to take, like, motion sickness pills beforehand. Because I get, like, motion sick really easy when it comes to, like, moving objects. I have to do it before riding roller coasters. This is splendid. I'm greatly obliged to you for today. I do hope that the matter from earlier can be forgiven or forgotten. have any friend who has it where you can try it before buying? I do. I've played a little bit. Beat Saber was fine. But I got real motion sick when I played Phasmophobia with VR. Which VR headset would you get? I want to get the Valve Index just because it has like the pressure controls for the hands. I've looked at getting the, what is it, the Oculus 2. That one's like really good for like the price, so I'm still kind of torn on it. I kind of want to get the Valve one, but I don't know if I have enough room in here as part of the issue. I haven't done it. I'd literally have to move like my computer chair like out into the hallway so I'd have standing room. It would seem that we are united by fate. When next we meet, I hope we can meet one another as business associates rather than mutual nuisances. I'm okay with it. What do you think, Estelle? Sounds good to me. So we're all on good terms again. To future successes. I'm very glad to hear you say that. And perhaps we'll meet again on the next job. But yeah, the Valve headset's just so expensive. It's like $1,000 for like the whole setup. If I got like just the headset and the controllers, I think it comes out to like, I want to say around like 500 or 600. But like with all the, like the base station stuff and all that, it's like 1,000. It's kind of ridiculous. So we gotta take that back to the church. That's done. That's done. Okay. I think that's it. I think we just head back to Ruan. But yeah. I had a buddy who had the VR headset, and I did Beat Saber. Beat Saber was fine. But I tried playing Phasmophobia, and I don't know if it's because it was first person and you're walking around. Because I think like standing still and doing stuff is fine. But if like the character is moving and I'm not moving, I think that's where it gets me. So I think no matter what, I'm probably going to have to take like some kind of motion sickness medicine if I do VR. It's always been interesting. I don't know if I can justify getting into it though. Because there's literally like, like 2 or 3 games I would ever play. That's like the same reason I haven't bought a PlayStation 5. It's like, what am I going to play on it? Like the 1 or 2 games that are on it that I can't play elsewhere. Because I think the only thing left on PS5 is like what, the original Uncharted games? Because I think Uncharted 4 is on Steam. And Demon Souls and the new Final Fantasy for a while. But yeah, if I did the VR headset, like, it would be Beat Saber. The first-person games seem very jank to me in VR. Yeah, that's the other thing, is like, there's still like a lot of like stuff that needs buffed out. Hey, Jimmy. Oh, you're back. Teleporting to move forward is just a weird concept to me. Not all the games do that. I think it's mostly like VR chat and like, or no, maybe VR chat you like walk around. I don't know how it works anymore. Phasmophobia, you don't teleport, you walk forward. The one Half-Life, oh yeah, the Half-Life Alyx. That one looks good. I've heard that Boneworks is really good. I want to do the Star Wars Squadron in VR. I think that would be really cool. Except I know that one's going to give me motion sickness because it's literally like flying around in a cockpit in space that you can flip upside down and stuff. I think that would be really cool, but yeah. I don't know if it has support for it, but I feel like Microsoft Flight Sim would be really good. A Flight Sim would probably be best, yeah. And I know there's a few space games that have like support for it. I think like Elite Dangerous maybe. It'd give me a heart attack probably. I think it would be so much fun though. Oh, you're back. Any sign of the treasure? Well, we haven't found anything substantial yet. But we did find a couple of old daggers in a beat up map. A sea chart. Whoa, this is big stuff. Please, let me see it. Hey, calm down. I don't want you to die of excitement or anything. Anything requiring ultra-wide FOV would be great in VR, yeah. Whoa, is this what I think it is? Oh wow, this is incredible. This is one of Shermer's treasure maps. What? Now hold on a second, mister. You just said a minute ago that you had the treasure map already. It had to have been a treasure map. My map shows the location of this map, which shows where the actual treasure is. This is getting confusing. But I found the chart inside a barrel. Let's not worry about that. Sometimes we have to just suspend our disbelief to get through the day. It may seem a little strange that we'd find a sea chart like that, but I kind of want to believe that there's something to all of this. As do I. Well, it is something to think about. As long as our client is happy, we're happy, even if we're also very confused. Oh, that's right. Hey, Jimmy, what about the daggers we found with the chart? Oh, you guys can keep those. I don't have much in the way of Mira, so it's the only payment I can offer. Please, take them. Share them in the mystery with me. Okay, thanks. Trails in the Sky VR? I don't think that would be very good. Wow, this is really amazing. This sea chart is just a spectacular find. Looks like I'll be busy again real soon. Whoa, I can't stick around here. I gotta go take this to O'Neill to get it deciphered. He's gonna flip. Who's O'Neill? Later, thanks for your help. That man just jumped over the bench. O'Neill. Oh, okay. Now I get it. So, who is he? He's an older gentleman who runs a general store. He tells lots of interesting stories, but he tends to blow them out of proportion. Yeah, I get what you mean. So I guess that Jimmy's been taken in by the old man's tall tales? Yes, so it would appear. I knew it sounded too good to be true. But, if it is true, maybe that chart really is one from his fish tales. That's possible. I guess it is a little mysterious. Hey, if we believe in it, I wonder if maybe it would pay off. Honestly though, I think Jimmy believes a little too, fervently. Still, chasing your dreams isn't a bad way to live. I think someone recently put out a mod for like Final Fantasy XIV to play like first-person perspective for VR. I think that would be wild, but also really, really disorienting. I think that's all of them. Let's go turn them all in. You know what we need? Oh no. Much obliged. You appear to have achieved your goal without injury. If you have any other jobs. Monkey Ball VR. Oh. Talk about actually being motion sick. Oh my gosh. What was a strike? A strike is red. Critically strike with 10% success. Why can't I put it in the slot? Is it because I have... Wait. What? Do I have a seal? Weird. It won't let me put it here. Is it because I have haze? Oh, it's because I have petrify. Weird. I don't think I could play Monkey Ball in VR. I think I would actually just lose my lunch. I'm trying to think like what other game would be really fun / bad in VR. I'm surprised like the Wii didn't do anything with like VR with all like the motion control stuff. The Erebonian Empire used to be a much smaller country than it is today. After all the repeated attacks, the different nations or peoples basically merged into one large nation. Still, the Imperial family has absolute control internally, just as they always have. I passed through that area before and things got pretty tense. I think that's all of our side quests though, so we are good to make for the festival. Is it a JRPG without a school festival? Apparently there's a similar game for Oculus called Roll or Die. Oh no. I imagine there's some pretty fun VR games out there. I'm a big Star Wars nerd, so I wanted to do like the Star Wars Squadron and the Darth Vader one. Those looked really cool. It's pretty much a hamster ball. Pinball VR. They have a few like not really like Call of Duty exact, but like Call of Duty like games in VR, but I feel like those would be less fun. I feel like Battlefield would be a lot of fun, or Battlefront in VR. Wow, so this is the Royal Academy? I like it here. It seems so nice and relaxing. Perfect type of environment for studying, I'd say. Well, everyone's in class at the moment. It'll get pretty noisy if you just wait around a little while. We're having the campus festival soon. Ah, so I guess people are pretty busy preparing for it. Correct. I want to introduce you to the head of the student council, but she's in class. So I'll take you to the dean's office first. Why there? To meet Dean Collins. He's in charge of the whole academy. His office is on the first floor of the main building to the right. Got it. Well, let's go meet the dean then. A lot of games in the VR stores are like games you would sync at an arcade. Yeah? Oh man, like House of the Dead or something like that would be fun. The store itself is like, you're bored? $15 play this new game and then never touch it again. Yeah. That's most of my Steam library though, if I'm honest. Oh, this game's on sale. I'll just pick it up. I still haven't played it. That's awkward. So this is the schoolhouse. So this is the main building, I think? Yeah. I want to check out the side buildings first. Academy Clubhouse. Well now, classes are almost over. I should get flooded with hungry young students here shortly. Did you guys like your school lunches? Everyone always complained about school lunch, but I didn't find it too bad. There were definitely some more questionable days. But like, we used to have like a teriyaki chicken that they used to do, which was super good. And then you had days like you had like the regular like rectangular pizza day. Those days were okay. They were a little rough. I always felt like school lunch was like hit or miss. Some days it was good, some days it was like, they probably could have done more. Oh, hello, Chloe. Pardon me, Fauna. I just got back. Welcome back. If you're looking for the dean, he just went to his office. He's been quite worried about you. Oh, alright. I'll go see him now. Humanities. Looks like class is in session. Let's go to the dean's office first. I'm guessing all the classrooms are in session. Yeah. It's not gonna let me go to any of them. Keep our hallways quiet, student council. It's a difference of like, I guess, environment and everything, but our student council was like a joke. There are 3 major courses offered at the academy. All of them are important, but I'm personally in charge of physical education. There are no classes at the moment. Perfect time to get the papers sorted out. That goes outside. I'm back, Dean Collins. Yeah, it's Dumbledore. Ah, hello, Chloe. And who might you be? Nice to meet you, Dean. We're from the Bracer Guild. But you're so young. Very impressive indeed. Are you by any chance here because of the fire at the orphanage? Yes, actually. Chloe explained the entire situation surrounding the fire to Dean Collins. I see. That's terrible. I wish I could do something to help. Well, First, there's the matter of cheering up the children. Perhaps I could start there. Yes, sir. In that case, I'll work on the play with Estelle and Joshua. I think that's a good idea. Estelle and Joshua, I wish you both the best. Do what you can. Yes, sir. To the best of our meager ability. I'm letting the head of the student council handle the matter of the play. Her name is Jill. She can tell you far more about it than I ever could. I'll see about setting up dorm rooms for you. Dorms? Well, the campus festival is almost upon us. I'd imagine that you need to rehearse every day for long hours. And if that's the case, you'll need a place to sleep, will you not? Oh, okay. That'd be greatly appreciated. Lessons seem to have concluded for the day. Why not go and introduce yourselves to the presidents then? Yes, sir. We should go to the student council room next. It's to the right of the main building on the second floor of the clubhouse. Okay, let's go. Don't worry, I'll make sure you have a place to stay. And I'm greatly looking forward to your, transformation. There's also a cafeteria on campus, which you may use at your leisure. Just relax and work hard on the play. With the festival coming up, the kids practically vibrate in their seats when class is almost out. But I guess there's nothing to be done about it. His name is Mr. Ratio. Everyone tends to slack off in the lead up to the festival. I suppose all the instruction in the world can't change that. Perhaps tomorrow I'll give the kids a pop quiz. And just to show them, it will not be multiple choice. Don't do that. Teachers like this are evil. If you've ever had a teacher like this, I'm so sorry. It's almost festival time. I hope all the students are trying their hardest for this. Caden's really good with his hands, and if you give him a little coffee, he could do just about anything. Maybe I can get him to make some stuffed dolls next. They've got an awful lot of coffee, an awful lot of coffee. I'm making outfits to wear at the food stand. I've got to really throw myself into this, and to do that, I need more coffee. This dude's my spirit animal. I can't operate without caffeine anymore. Is this a sign of getting old? Or dependent? I'm probably just addicted. That's the reality of it. No, hello, Chloe. We've got to start putting up the decorations soon. If we can't finish up one task, we can't move on to the next. Hello, Chloe. So you've come back to us. Preparations for the class program appear to be coming along well. How fares the play? I'm told the casting has not been finalized, correct? That was done some time ago, Logic. It's going to be great. I hope you'll enjoy it. Ah, yes. Well, then I wish you the best of luck. Hello, Chloe. Hello, Ms. Viola? I'm sorry I missed your class. You don't need to worry about that, dear. You have important business to attend to after all. If you stop by the faculty lounge later, I can give you a printout of the work you missed. Yes, ma'am, I will. I need books. What horrible parents call their son Logic. I swear, why can't you learn to have some kind of schedule? Everyone else is busy and you don't have any assistants, so you need to learn to be efficient. Are you planning to make a round trip to Ruan from campus? But I guess I have some shopping to do first. I've got to buy some of everything I can think of. I've never met anyone named Jerome. Or, I mean, like, I can't say that Logic is the weirdest name I've ever heard. I knew a kid named Wisdom. Setting up for the campus festival is such a pain. Let the people that want to be involved work on it. Everyone in the Woodwinds group is late. I wonder if I should just start getting ready on my own. Poor child, yeah. It was a thing. It's almost time for the festival. Gloom's doing a food stand, so I better get cracking on the setup. Well, I guess it'd be cool to be nicknamed Wiz. Yeah, but then you got like the mean like nicknames like, hey, Wiz Kid. Both dorms have a teacher who patrols at night. Obviously, I patrol the boys' dorm. I would hope so. Although I'd like to focus on studying, I have to learn my part for the play. How did I get roped into this anyway? me every day of my life. I'm trying to think if I can remember, like, what the weirdest, like, name I ever heard was. Nothing, like, really comes to mind, though. I think I'm gonna read the book I bought. I'd like to write a book someday, so I'm studying humanities. I think, like, the strangest name I had trouble getting used to saying was, I had a coworker named Thorn. I'd never heard of anyone named Thorn before. But it might be more common than I think. Nothing back here. Yeah, but without the E. Like a rose thorn. So, I really like this track. But this isn't the original track. This is the original track. But it sounds too robotic. So when I came across this one, I just liked it a lot more. I think the weirdest name I heard was this guy on Twitch named Quality. Yeah, he's pretty strange, man. I've watched him a few times and, like, he's just, like, super into, like, these progression things for Final Fantasy. It's weird. I don't know. Both are very nice. There's a chest over there. I can't get to it. Darn you, fence. Why do you have to be knee-high? Now, all of the, like, the Legends of Heroes soundtracks are, like, some of my favorite video game OSTs. Oh, hi, Chloe. It's good to see you back. Hello, Roy. You look very busy. I'm trying to find something for my class display. I better get a move on or else I'll never hear the end of it from Logic. The festival setup phase is when the club practices and reset and rests. Today, this is all we have to practice with, but it's obviously pretty crucial. What are you even looking at? Oh, it's a sword. It's a weapon stand. No, this is Patrick. What do you do all day when I go to work? Wait for you to get home. I'm so busy. There's the class display, and I'm in the play later. Plus, I have to help with the club's food stand. All this is getting to be a little bit much, even for me. I wonder if I should drop one of them. Sometimes people don't really make their meanings clear. Huh? Everyone agreed that it was a lot, but if we all put in our fair share, we'd get it taken care of. But he who has made the least progress will inevitably be the one to proclaim how busy he is. What are you getting at? Just that I wonder which one makes you feel the busiest. Of course, I always figured you'd handle all of them with no problem. I mean, Alright, I get it already. I'll keep working on all of them. You're plenty capable, but humility is not your strong suit. I swear. If Verena keeps this up, I'm gonna have to set fire to her panty drawer. Okay. That got drastic. I thought I saw something. So busy. The budgets for all the concession stands are being checked over. That's one way to send a message, right? Like, hey, you were talking crap. I set your stuff on fire. Have fun. No problems with sending out the invitations. Now that's all that's left is the play. Oh, excuse me. Oh, the stretch felt too good. Oh, it popped my chest and everything. Oof. If we can't find anyone to fill in the last two roles, the only option might be for us to fill them in ourselves. Oh no, there's no way you're acting in the play. Weren't we looking for an arsonist? We're going to arrest you on the suspicion of you being an arsonist. Why? You threatened to set your roommate's panty drawer on fire. But, yep, you're coming down to the station. The horrors I witnessed when we first tried those costumes are gonna haunt me for the rest of my life. Don't remind me. I never want to wear anything like that ever again. I'm back. Jill. Hello, Hans. Chloe? I heard about the fire. It must have been awful. I need a drink. I'm getting like that scratchy feeling at like the top back of my throat because I've been using my voice too much. Were the matron and his kids alright? Yes, they're fine for now. The orphanage was burnt to the ground though. I see. Well, try to keep your spirits up. Fretting won't do anyone any good. The best thing we can do is make the play something the kids can enjoy. Yes, Matron Teresa gave us the same advice, so we'll give it our best. With your help, I'm sure everything will turn out fine. To think I was stressing about it a few moments ago. Who are your friends? Nice to meet you. My name's Estelle. I'm Joshua. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. So you must be the ones Chloe spoke of before. I told you I'd bring him here. We'll be helping too. Oh, that's a relief. I'm glad to meet both of you. I'm Jill Ridenour. I'm the head of the student council. I'll be directing the play. And I'm the vice president, Hans. It's nice to meet you both. Likewise. Good to meet you too. You know... What? With bracers here, maybe we can incorporate stunts. Are you any good with a sword, Estelle? Well... My father mainly trained me on the staff, but I'm not hopeless at least. Okay then, that settles it. You'll have a big sword fight with Chloe. Whoa, a sword fight? She means in the play, of course. There's a duel between the two knights at the climax of the play. It's a really powerful scene, perfect for the final act. We don't have any girls who can use a sword well enough to compete with Chloe, much less make it look good. She beat every guy in the fencing tournament and took the top spot. Oh wow! She actually beat Hans in the final match. Thanks for reminding me, Jill. It's not that I'm no good, it's just that Chloe's way better. I'm only an amateur. I don't think I'd be any match for a professional like Estelle. And again with the modesty. But hey, if you need my help, I'm your girl. We can do it, Chloe. I'm sure we can. Thank you. You know, a duel between two female knights ought to be pretty unique. Female knights? They're going to be playing two male knights. Huh? But that leaves us without a role for Joshua. Oh my, whatever shall we do? He deserves to play a crucial role in this. Yes, a crucial role. I think we may have just a part for him. What kind of play is this exactly? It's called Magical of the White Magnolia. It's a famous story, set in a time where there are nobles and commoners. A princess is courted by both a knight of royal blood and a commoner. In spite of their different social classes, the three have been friends since childhood. As you can imagine, this leads to complications between the nobles and the commoners. There's a great happy ending to the whole thing. Hey, that sounds like fun. So then, why are the girls playing the guys' roles? It's just something to make the production more interesting this time. Having guys and girls switch roles, that is. Really? Wow. And the teachers are okay with this? End sexual discrimination. Be free of gender roles. Wait a minute. What? When did this game come out? 2006? Man, they were ahead of their time. Put in that light, the teachers loved the idea. Personally, I just thought people would get a kick out of it. Jill, you're incorrigible. Yep, though she says she prefers the title Evil Genius. I'm totally up for this. Hey, hold on a second. From what you're telling me then, the crucial role you need me to play is... Yep, you're really doing us a massive favor here. Thank you for introducing us to such nice people, Chloe. I am sorry, Joshua. So, these are our costumes? I figured that we'd be playing knights, we'd be all armored up. Well, armor and a helmet won't work well if people want to see you act. That's why I decided to arrange things so you'd be dressed more like the Royal Guardsman. Oh, I got it. It's perfect for Chloe. She's petite. Thank you so much. I think it suits you also. Really? Say, why are we dressed in different colors? Because I'm playing the Azure Knight, Oscar. Oh my gosh, light bulb. Okay. You're playing the Ruby Knight, Julius. It makes the play more colorful. Oh my gosh. Oh, the alliterations. Ah, okay then. So what about Joshua? The object of your affection is the fair Princess Cecilia. Come on, princess, this way. Wait, I'm not in the moment yet. If you're gonna say something, say it. Don't leave me in suspense. Well, how should I put it? I think it looks perfect. I'm shocked. You look beautiful. Indeed, such poise. Why, if I didn't know what's really going on under there, I'd be smitten at the very sight of you. Well, thank you for being so honest about it at least. I'm not so thrilled, but this is just as I'd hoped. I think everyone will be pretty pleased with the casting. Come on, everyone. Let's make this play one to remember. Boo. Afterward, Estelle and Joshua each slept in their respective dormitories. Okay, Estelle, please use this bed. Thank you. But that means you and Jill are in the same room. You two must be close. We have been ever since we first started here. And as roommates, we're pretty much inseparable. By the way, I have a proposition for you. What? Want to be the honorary best friend of mine? After all, we're going to be working together. You don't mind, do you? Of course not. Not superseding me, I hope. We're a best friend trio, right? Yeah, of course we are. My new best friends Jill and Chloe. Wonderful. Looks like it's just us girls in here. This will be fun. No need to worry about boys prying eyes while we're here. You make it sound so dirty. You're so innocent. Like a little lamb. Oh, that's just mean. Just for that, I'm not baking you any sweets. Oh, well, pardon me. I apologize for offending you, Mamselle Chloe. Nope. Try again. What's wrong, Estelle? What's with all the staring? It's no big deal. I've just got a little green monster on my shoulder. What do you mean? I have some friends back in Roland, but most we ever did was have sleepovers. I think it must be nice to have someone close living under the same roof with you. What do you think, Chloe? I'm not sure. I don't really understand what would make you jealous, Estelle. Huh? I concur. I almost want to ask where you get off saying something like that. Why would you say that? Oh, come on. You got a traveling companion, don't you? A pretty nice looking one to boot. Who you've also, I don't know, lived under the same roof with? Are you talking about Joshua? That's kind of a silly question. You've got a hot guy with you all the time, and you're jealous of us living in an all-girl household? I'm playing a tiny violin for you, like minuscule in size. Shows what you know. Joshua's more like a big brother to me. Us living together is like a family thing. Oh ho, a family thing, she says. I wonder if Joshua feels the same way. But I bet that's not what a guy his age would think. It's gotta be tough for him to always be around a pretty girl like you. Enough, Jill. I'm so sorry, Estelle. Jill has a bad habit of picking on people. But? Yup. I don't remember. Oh, my mouse is freaking out. There we go. We're gonna start talking about bad habits. Is there something you'd like to say? Nope, I'm good. Come on, don't mess with me like that. And really? Joshua? I mean, come on. No way. Someone's in denial. Jill. Nani? Oops, I just remembered. I have to give my daily report to the teacher before bed. So, good night, ladies. Sleep well. I swear. Oh, right. Estelle, if you'd like, I can lend you some of my pajamas. Aw, she's all self-conscious now. Estelle? What? Oh, right. Pajamas. Sure. That sounds great. With that, Estelle and Joshua's unlikely life at the Royal Academy had begun. Boom, boom, boom. Estelle went back to sleep. Chloe's like, get up, get up, get up. In the morning, they would wake up and go to school just like other students. Oh man, they had to sit through class? I don't think I would have taken this job. Is Estelle asleep? Oh, okay, no, she's good. Estelle was never good at schoolwork. And of course, Joshua knew the answer. All throughout the morning, they attended lessons with the other students. Man, I don't know if I could go from, like, being on the road all the time as a bracer to, like, going to school life all of a sudden. As the day wore on, lunch was enjoyed by all over. Pleasant conversation, mostly revolving around how Joshua might look in heels. Practicing the swordplay, nice. School was followed by rigorous rehearsals that lasted late into the night. Everyone was having such fun that time seemed to fly by. And the day before the festival... My friend, I fear that this was inevitable. Perhaps fate always intended for us to meet in so base a fashion. Speak, that we may both be unburdened. If nothing else, for our beloved princess. We would cleave a path through fate with our own hands, but at this moment, my words and her smile seem lost. Has fear clutched your heart, Oscar? But what is this passion that pierces me to the quick? Though I have no wish to fight you again, it would seem that I am left with little choice. Before the storm, by the name of revolution, should claim us both, take up your sword, and we shall let fate decide. Yes, and may the goddess above see our spirits as they truly are. Come then, let it be done. Indeed. Whew. Woohoo! I finally got through the scene with no mistakes. And a convincing performance it was. I've got nothing on you though. I don't think you've flubbed a single line. Well, I've been familiar with the script for a long time. I think I learned about it at the same rate you're going. I really appreciate you taking the trouble to rehearse. It's no big deal. You've kind of been my guide through it all. I think you would make a great bracer, personally. You flatter me. We finally do this for real tomorrow. I hope Matron Teresa and the children will enjoy it. They really mean a lot to you, don't they? They're like your family. I'm sorry, did I say something wrong? No, you're exactly right. They're the ones who taught me the real value of family. Both of my parents died shortly after I was born. What? I was left in the care of an affluent relative. Never really had anything, but I really had no idea what having family was like. It was 10 years ago that I met the matron. 10 years ago? Was that during the 100 Days War? Yes. That was when I came to Ruan. Everyone I knew had scattered trying to escape the Imperial forces. Matron Teresa and her husband Joseph took me in and cared for me. Wow. After the war ended, we waited several months for any word to come of my relatives. She and Joseph were so kind to me. That was when I first understood what it must be like to have a mother and father, and how it must be to have a family to be with. Chloe. I'm sorry. I've been rambling. You must be bored to tears. No, not at all. Let's really show everyone tomorrow how it's done. Right. I was worried before, but I'm really excited now. Jill and Han sure have worked hard on this, haven't they? Yes, indeed. But I think Joshua has really been the biggest help. I never expected him to be such a good actor. Yeah, he acted all uninterested, but he sure plays the role of the spoiled princess well. He definitely nailed the mannerisms. I've seen professionals turn in worse performances. Does he have any experience in theater? I don't really know much about his life before I met him. Whatever went on back then, he's never really wanted to talk about it. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't sweat it. He's always been the type to be good at whatever he does. He's always so calm and collected. Sometimes he gets flustered though, and that's when he's really cute. What? Perhaps our roles should have been reversed. Huh? Julius and Oscar. Somehow, I think you would have preferred to play Oscar. How come? Well, maybe. I mean, Julius is the son of a noble, and I sure don't know anything about that. That's not what I mean. It's more about, you know, the ending. Oh, you mean how Oscar gets... Right. Well, it's just Joshua. And hey, do you mean you wouldn't like kissing Joshua? Don't be ridiculous. Still, it does seem rather risque. Come on, you're starting to sound like Jill. And besides, Joshua sees me like a little sister. Does he? He's always treating me like a little kid, especially with my dad around. Drives me nuts. Anyway, there's absolutely nothing like that going on. Okay. Ah, here you are. Joshua? Hans? Rehearsal's over, and you're still practicing? That's some dedication you two have. Ready for the big duel scene? Just leave it to us. It'll be flawless. Really, I look forward to seeing it. Anyway, what are you two doing here? Were you looking for us? Yeah. Today's the last day that you two will be staying with us in the dorms, right? I was thinking we could have a big dinner to pump ourselves up. Maybe. Yeah, let's do it. I think that sounds like a great idea. By the way, wasn't Jill with you? She was called away by the dean some time ago. I'll go check on her. I'll come with you. You guys can go ahead to the cafeteria. Okay? Let's go to the cafeteria. As you wish, boss. Don't call me that. Looks like they're really hitting it off. Sometimes it worries me that he doesn't really let people get close. What? Oh, it's nothing. Okay then, let's go get changed. It'd be kind of embarrassing to walk around like this. I have to agree. That should do it. Want to go meet up with Jill? Alright, let's go to the dean's office. Oh boy, that was a lot of talking. How are we doing on time here? 12:51. Got about like 9-ish minutes. I don't know how much further I can go in the story. We'll go around and talk to some people. I'm bushed. At this rate, I'll never finish getting these decorations up. And all the students who were helping me are busy with other stuff. Just look around. And there are plenty of places that aren't decorated yet. Uh-oh, there's no center curtain. That might not look so good. See what I mean? If you see any other bare spots like that, please let me know. I'll be over to get them fixed up in a jiffy. I think you know what to keep an eye out for. Any place like this where there are no decorations. I've got it. If I spot any, I'll let you know. I appreciate it. So there has to be a banner on like every thing? I'm guessing they wouldn't put banners on the side there. Just the fronts? Oh, my controller died. I was like, why am I still walking? I don't know if I have another charger. Guess we're just gonna mouse and keyboard it for now. Oh, this is weird. How do I rotate? That's not rotate. How do I rotate the camera? Oh. Oh, that's weird. It's Z and X. Z, X. Huh? There's no flag here. See, the other buildings have flags over the doors. So it would seem. I suppose that decorating isn't finished here then. Let's go tell Mr. Parks about it. Okay. Yeah, that's really weird configuration. Thankfully I can move with the mouse, so I don't have to use WASD. Ah, you're right. Nice catch. Okay, I'll go take care of it. Why don't we come and help? Yeah, sounds good. Hey, thanks. I'll be glad for the help. I need to go buy more batteries. I think I'm out of AA's. Alright, that should do it. Let me know if you see any more. Sure thing. Yes, sir. I actually don't know if I did this quest. I think I missed this in my first playthrough. This one has the decoration over it. Oh, Chloe and Estelle. Good luck with the play tomorrow. Oh, is everyone still practicing? You should get to bed and rest up for tomorrow. What is my goal? What are we supposed to be doing? Oh, I think they wanted to go to the student council room. That's right. I think there's a few side quests we can do, though. It's just been a full week of upheaval. Rehearsals for the play, setting up the art club's food stand, plus helping out with the class exhibition. You did a pretty good job. Check that? You did a great job. And where were you during all that work, huh? I'd been considering backing out of the play, too. Well, I wasn't expecting you to volunteer for the role of Archbishop. Of course I did. Did you think I'd really play as a commoner? If I'm gonna do something, I'm going to do it right. Unfortunately, I had to give up the lead role. My, I'm impressed. Somehow, I get the feeling that I'm being led down this thorny path, Reina. I'd like to watch your development, you know, to make sure you're turning out to be a good person. That's odd. Somehow I get the feeling that I'm being led down this thorny path, Reina. Anyone in the other door? It's really weird to control this with a mouse. It's very sensitive. Other decorations, huh? Wait. Huh? What's wrong? Don't you think a tapestry should go here? It would look nice, just like the other door. Oh, yeah. We should go let Mr. Parks know. Yeah, I think this is just gonna fill in our time. Yeah, I see what you mean. I'll get right to work on it. We'd be glad to help. Thanks. I appreciate it. Alright, that should do it. Let me know if you see any more. Sure thing. Yes, sir. Yeah, my voice is like going. I can't even do like Estelle's basic voice anymore. Any more decorations? I don't remember which button was the rotate. Ooh, we're finally done with all the setup. Everyone in the club is switching off being the clerk. No decorations in the middle, huh? Everything that's gone into making is just right. I put in some serious practice, don't worry. Okay, we're all set. All that's left is to wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow's almost here, but it'll be the last time I get to see you in your Azure Knight costume. It's kind of a shame if you think about it. I see. Thank you. Everyone wants to see Chloe in the uniform. No one manning this stall, huh? What about... Oh, we can't leave if we wanted to. Some of the kids came by earlier looking for the key to unlock the old building. They wanted materials for set dressing, they said. They went in some time ago, but I haven't heard from them since. There's a lot of students who haven't come back to their dorm rooms yet. I might go make my rounds before curfew. Night is upon us. Did you know? Just north of here is an old building that used to be part of the school. Way back when, it was refitted to serve as a military stronghold. I bet you couldn't make it out of there alive. Ooh. Ah, it's almost time for bed. Oh wait, the play. No one in here? Okay. Wonder where the last decorations are for... They have flags all the way around this? Yes? Was there another part of the building somewhere that I missed? That has flags. There's gotta be like one more somewhere, right? Oh, this side doesn't have one. Huh? Maybe. Is something wrong? There's no flag here. But there's one on this side. Oh, you're right. Good thinking, Estelle. Pure chance, really. Let's go tell Mr. Parks about it. Yes, let's. My voice. I'm dying. Oh, that's a good idea. We'll go ahead and get that straightened out. Okay, let's see what we can do. Alright. I appreciate it. Is that the last one? Because I don't know where any more are. Alright, that should do it. Phew, looks like the last of them. You could sure have been a big help. No prob. We all want the festival to go well, so helping out isn't a big deal. That's right. It's our festival, after all. I suppose you're right. I'm looking forward to it myself. Just leave it to us. And we'll do our best. Got my fingers crossed for you, then. I think there's like 2 or 3 campus quests we have to do. There's an achievement for it, and I definitely missed it my first run through. Alright, so I don't want to go in the student council building yet, because that's where we're supposed to go. Have you finished getting ready? Looks like we'll have more attendees tomorrow than ever before. Oh, I didn't read the sign. Humanities Refreshment Booth. Fontana Tea House. Welcome to the Fontana Tea House. He thought we had more time than we actually do. Thankfully, with enough coffee in him, we can still make the deadline. So worry not, we'll be ready. I want this to be the cutest little place ever. I feel bad for this guy. You're just giving him coffee and expecting him to do everything. Whoa, what the hell? This is a cappuccino. I ordered an espresso. No! I'll never finish up in time at this rate. Maybe if I work all night? Oh, that should give me plenty of time. The man's gonna die. Dean's Room, Faculty Lounge. Academy personnel only, please. You kids came from Roland, didn't you? I'm actually from there too. Speaking of which, my parents will be visiting to attend the festival. It's good that they were invited. I wonder whose parents are. Well, the students will show everyone the fruits of their labors tomorrow. I'll do my best to keep my criticisms to myself. As valid as they might be. She's so mean. Oh, I didn't mean to go talk to the dean. Oh no, was this where I was supposed to go? That's our dean, always level-headed. Haha, you flatter me. I assume I can entrust the list to you. Yes, sir, I'll take care of it. Excuse us. Oh, we're sorry. Are we interrupting? No, we were just finishing up. Actually. Dean, don't say anything. You'll spoil the fun tomorrow. What? You're acting all suspicious. So what were you plotting this time, Jill? You'll have to wait until tomorrow to find out. Anyway, what's up? Do you need me for something? Yes, actually. Explain that the evening feasts have been planned for the next day in anticipation of play success. Oh, that sounds fine. I'm just hoping and praying that the festival is a big success. Let's give it all we've got. Barring any major complications, I think tomorrow will go just fine. Yes, sir. Come on, Jill. Let's go to the cafeteria. Okay. Oh. Haha. I'd hate to get in the way of your fun tomorrow. I do hope you enjoy yourselves. Alright, so avoid the cafeteria. Got it. Social studies demonstration. Ruanian history and economy. It summarizes the trends in orbital arts usage. It has a graph depicting changes in the tourist industry annual growth rate. Fish. Logic is such a perfectionist. Personally, I think we've done plenty. Oh, hi Chloe. Costa just finished up most of its setup duties. Logic is still at work in the reference room. It lists the most important exports. So it's just an information gathering? Concerns population growth and migration. One more classroom. Natural science demonstration. Quartz circuits and orbital arts. These two must be childhood friends. They both live in Ruan. I'm kind of envious. Hey, Nikita. Don't you think it's good enough? I could put the finishing touches on tomorrow when everyone will be around to help. Man, you never get tired of passing off work to other people. Everyone still has work to do, too. There's no telling if anyone else will even have time to help you. Well, I guess you're probably right. Man, I'm hungry. So what now? How are we supposed to be ready in time? I don't know how we can help with that. So we gotta avoid the cafeteria. We could check the old schoolhouse. They said that some students went up here earlier. Holy freaking crap! What's up? What's up indeed? He seems really scared. Well, what's wrong? Hey, you shouldn't stand right in front of the door. You never know when a ghost or something might come flying out. A ghost? Are there monsters in the building? Yeah, that's right. Enormous suckers. Swarms of them. This used to be one of the school buildings, but it's always locked up these days. I borrowed the key from Mr. Effort. The regular school buildings are all noisy lately. I just wanted a quiet place to sleep. Which is, of course, just another way of saying that you're ditching. I gotta say, Mickey, you've got some nerve. Hey, I never wanted anything to do with the festival in the first place. Why should I be forced to do anything for some lame play? It's boring, and I ain't messing with it anymore. What's with your attitude? Pretty arrogant of you considering everyone else is pitching in. Now, Estelle. For now, let's focus on checking into these supposed monsters in here. Well, oh, okay. There really are monsters. I guess we can't just let them stay in there. Right. The festival is tomorrow. Well, what can we do? I was just planning to go in and give the key to Mr. Effort and tell him the place is haunted and never speak of it again. It's really dangerous in there. I wouldn't even get close to the door if I were you. Okay. I think this is probably a good place to wrap up. Okay, I will catch you guys later. Bye-bye.